Let's go. For and out.
It is McLaurin who makes the catch, and that's a first down. Terry McLaurin, best year of his career this year.
Not mad about it. All right, we had to go phone today. Stupid things going on with my laptop, but we're working on it. I have to take it back to Best Buy and see if I can get the issue fixed because I can't seem to fix it. But we're ready to rock and roll. We're in Kelly Green. We're staying Kelly Green the whole time. I am so excited for this game. I am so amped. And today's cooking stream. What's up, G Money? Welcome to the chat. Number one, brother. Let's go.
Even in these first 5 plays of the game, you feel like Washington has to earn it a little bit more than last week against the Lions. The Lions, it felt like there was an ease about the way they were playing. The Eagles defense, being the #1 ranked defense in the league, is challenging them for every yard at this point.
Goes to the pass, a man wide open, low throw, and Zaccheaus with a great effort to go forward and get the first down. Olamide Zaccheaus with a good catch and the awareness to get the first and keep the drive going.
Yeah, their second third down conversion, a lot of time in the pocket there. And it ends up just getting up. Vaughn coming off this all-pro season, couldn't get him on the ground.
Already 2 third down conversions for the Commanders here. Robinson breaks a couple tackles inside for 43. He goes. Stop. And there's a lot of good stories on their defense, Tom. None better than Zach Bond, who basically was a special teams player with the Saints, who comes here and is all-pro and is a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year, number 53.
Now, one of the great pickups that Howie Roseman made in the offseason. I don't think anyone could have realized what he was capable of, except for maybe himself. I think he's even surprised himself in his ability to play that middle linebacker position.
Incomplete. Hurts hand on it, couldn't bring it down, and so it's another third down.
I really love the style of Philadelphia's defense is very challenging because they make you earn everything. They don't give these explosive plays. You've got to just chip away, jab, jab, jab. They don't give up many uppercuts. So when you get those little short throws like that, you got to hit them to stay on track and stay ahead of the sticks.
Pressure. Daniels in trouble. Close one deep down the field for Hafler. It is not.
Let's go. What a play. Go! Go!
Now the Commanders are the best efficient fourth down team in the league. Looks like they may go. Here's the play.
Yeah, good job there by DeJean. This standout rookie.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Play slow. It better not jump. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear.
See how good they were during the regular season. It's continued in the playoffs. 4th and 5 here. 4-man rush. Daniel, far side. It's caught by Ertz. Another conversion on 4th down, and this drive continues.
Too easy there for Jayden Daniels. Go to his go-to player. Not much pressure in the pocket. Yeah, they pushed it a little bit, but it's really on Bond one-on-one, and Ertz, being the savvy vet that he is, bounces off Bond. Easy throw and catch to the outside part of the field.
Quick throw inside. Zaccheaus spins away.
I'm not going to lie, chat. This is the Super Bowl. Whoever wins this game is winning the Super Bowl. And I mean that so literally. This is the Super Bowl. In my opinion, No one in the AFC is beating the Chiefs or the Bills are not beating any of these two NFC teams. That's just a fact. Whoever wins this game, this is the Super Bowl. These two teams are fucking phenomenal. So I know it's going to be a fucking grind to win this game.
What they do is they just take a toll on this defense. One thing that Fangio,
I didn't think they were all that. They showed it in the playoffs against 2 away wins. Being the 6th seed, that's tough. Drilled by Quignon. Drilled.
And another fourth down. See if they go again.
Nice to be 22 years old and heal that quickly. Right. He went out of the game with a shoulder injury, then he just throws his shoulder into that play.
No shot. They're going to go again. This is how they play. Already 2 third-down conversions and a fourth, and this is 4th and 2. 14th play of the opening drive. Daniels steps away, runs for it. Daniels first down. Lost a shoe, but at the first has the ball, and he continues to get it done with a 5-yard run.
He did a great job. There was tight coverage. You see, they try to run a bunch of crossing routes, but there's not much there, and this is the danger with Jay Daniels. You cover him, and you cover his receivers. They got 5 guys out, but nope, not a count for me at quarterback. Let me just slide my way through the line of scrimmage.
They're barely getting these first downs, bro. They're going to regret that later on. I know Commanders fans are not happy that they're going for it like this.
Tom, it's interesting. If you're a big fan, Joe, a little bit of a pickle. He's not normally a blitzing guy. He blitzed last time he played him and he got burned because Daniels is so good against the blitz.
Sure, and we were at that Lions game last week with the Commanders when they chose to blitz. Jay Daniels really exposed that. So I would expect Fangio not to pressure much today. Sit back, make them do what he's doing. Make them convert 4th downs. As difficult as it is on defense, you'd much rather do that than give up 50-yard plays.
Second down here. They do send some pressure. Near side throw. Low catch Crowder. And they say no. He did not make the catch. And it's 3rd and long.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
That skips off the ground. This Philly defense requires you to have very consistent execution. We've seen actually a few plays that have been a little bit inaccurate on this drive. Some of those short passes.
Defense been on the field for a minute, bro.
It gets them in these longer yardage situations like 3rd and 9.
That is fucking concerning.
The Eagles defense wants the Commanders to play.
17th play of this opening drive. 3rd and 9 here, as you said. One-man rush. Daniels goes far side. Another 4th down, and just quick go for it again.
Another 4th down. Why not? You've already gone for it to the... Oh, it's field goal, but why? I don't understand now. How does that happen?
You're legitimately shocked.
I think I am. I'm like, we've gone for it twice already. Take the points. Well, all those conversions, and all it does is lead to potentially, he makes it these 3 points from Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, who won the game in the wild card round against Tampa. 34 yards out, tries to get Washington the early lead.
If he misses this, that's massive. I was going to say, if he missed that, the crowd would have went fucking crazy. All right, y'all. I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 sec. Our turn, baby.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. And a little play.
Hey, little help.
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hey, Dad. Can we give him a ride?
Yeah, the Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Hey, AWS knows NFL fans are obsessed with every single detail. That's why we power Next Gen Stats to give fans more. More good luck.
All right, Grandpa. Let's cook.
Expectations. More, oh yeah, from more stats that NFL fans love. Over me.
Hey, you ready for an ultra?
We're playing for ultras. Racy for an ultra.
Put an ultra on.
This year, Taco Bell is making fans the stars of their big game, man, not celebrities.
Did someone photobomb us?
How far would you push your family
I just want to go home.
to win $250,000?
I'm not hitting the back.
Is in there. Mawassalampi, even though he's taking the brace off.
Back there in the pocket like he did last week.
All right,
Took 7 sacks in that game last year.
let's go, boys. It's our time now.
There's Barkley, a little shovel. Looking for an inexpensive Saquon Barkley. First down.
Oh my God! Let's go! Yeah! Easy! Easy! What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on!
I feel like I've watched this every single week, watching him play.
Oh my God!
Take the jet sweep and run a toss crowd on Saquon in space. 13 yards downfield. Chin can't get him on the ground. Martin can't get him on the ground. Nobody gets Saquon.
Wow!
Extra point by Elliott is up and it is good. How about that start? First play for Philly. Saquon Barkley, 7th scrimmage touchdown over 60 yards this year. To the house. The Dan Quinn can't believe it. 7-3 Eagles.
They didn't play Hurts last time, bro. We remember how they hit him dirty, bro. They fucking hit him, fucking Louvu into the goddamn turf when he was already down with his goddamn helmet. That shit was fucking dirty. Oh my God. Yeah! Give me 1 second. I'm just messaging my friends to try and get them to come over, so if it's reconnecting, that'll be why. But just bear with me.
Switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 to T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple intelligence. Peanut butter on jelly on gold.
At T-Mobile, get iPhone 16 on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20%.
Oh my God! That was crazy!
Get away too fast, T-Mobile.
First play of the game. No way.
Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making.
No way, first play of the game, he does that. No way. No way.
BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Oh my God. And for anyone wondering why I have this whole living room, right? I have this whole living room, like I said, there, but here and here, every time my grandparents would come over and they would watch football, my grandpa would sit here and my grandma would sit here. And let me tell you, I have not left this seat almost every single season game. I've been right there. I am gonna get this floof out the way. I was in a little bit of a rush because I was finishing up some editing from before the game started, and I just barely got it done. But
By Saquon, but I want you to take a look at Bobby Wagner. They have the angles, they have the bodies to make this, but he just gets caught up there at the defensive end spot. Martin's there to tackle him. Shin misses. And when he's in space, he's really hard, obviously.
just so goated. Just so goated.
And the vision, but there also comes an element of Washington's defense that
Yeah. Yeah.
Take 7 minutes to put 3 on the board. Philadelphia took 18 seconds to put 7 on the board.
I tell you, I've never seen an explosive offense like the Eagles that throws the ball less than any team in the league. They've got explosive receivers. I think they got some.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, so we gonna turn this bitch up a bit. Where did I put it? Click it.
Who gets out across the 30 for a tackle there by Oren Burks.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies on that tackle. There's Coach Kingsbury, who's first year with the club. He's got a great.
This shit finna be loud, chat.
Tremendous amount of his decision making, and so much falls on Jake Daniels' shoulders.
Oh, we so ready.
Here's got some time. Thompson that goes underneath to Zach Ertz, who breaks the tackle, and he's out. Should be close to a first down. Let's see who they put it, maybe a little bit short. Zach falling in on the stop there.
Zach Ertz, what a year he's had. Really being a part of the Eagles championship team, and that is important on some of these teams that haven't had the championship experience. To have him come in, fellas, like you said, it's just another game. Once that ball kicks off, you guys, all you guys on the team who haven't been in these moments, it's going to feel like just a normal football game, except we don't have a lot of margin of error.
Robinson, first down. Carey will keep the drive moving.
So one area that is a little interesting is Philadelphia's defense now has been on the field a lot. I mean, you score in one play on offense, and it's unbelievable. You're always going to take that, but the Eagles' defense is right back out there having to defend a lot of the plays here. They just run some basic execution.
Brown with his speed on the cross. Brown looking at the heat.
That's our ball! That's our ball! Let's go! It's the link, baby! We home!
With the peanut punch with the Gene on the assist. Knocking it out of his arms right there. Oh, the hand.
This is our house!
Hit on the back of the hand, but it did cause a turnover.
Ugh! Let's get another 7. Let's get another 7. Rack and stack. Let's go.
Going to be inexplicable. You read through the paperwork.
Yeah, I should have read through it. They made me work
Hell
one mission
yeah.
after another. The ship was filled with mostly bozos.
You're expendable. You're going to be expended.
Every time I died,
Oh, I'm amped.
printing me out again.
Oh, I'm so fucking amped. W Eagles in D-verse. The Eagles are demons right now.
Multiple. We exterminate every multiple.
Which body goes first? One at a time is twice the fun.
This is a fight to the death.
We're in a state of war. Now survival is in the balance.
I got a job to do. Are you afraid to die? This time I wasn't scared.
Mickey 17, rated R.
We got Faded in the chat and Verse in the chat. That's what's up. Let's go. Welcome, boys. Stellar first half so far. Stellar fucking first half. Let's go.
Greatness hurts. But sometimes you gotta put on your game face. That's why Tylenol provides fast, effective pain relief. That's Tylenol. That's care without limits.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 25. Invisible Wireless is just 25
I'm so
bucks a month.
excited.
Touchdown. A one-line plan. Verizon 5G. That's visible. Touchdown. No hidden fees and a stable rate. You gotta be kidding me. No need for Hail Mary. Boom goes the pinata. And he's got unlimited room to run thanks to unlimited data. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hold on. Switch now and get visible for just $20 a month for 25 months. Ka-ching!
Tune in tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern to CBS for the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
If we can score a touchdown here, holy fuck. And we get to start the ball in the second half, regardless of what happens in the second quarter.
TurboTax. Here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Washington on the opening drive went all the way down the field. Long drive, got a field goal, but then Saquon Barkley 60 yards for score, and then forcing a fumble. They get it back in Washington territory. Zach Long forced it. De'Ami Brown fumbling for the second time against the Eagles this year. And here they are for the second play on offense. Hurts the throw. Throw to Jay Brown. Can't make the catch. Downstairs we go to Tom.
We talked about how important it is to protect the ball. Tom Brady talks about it all the time. Here's the frustration with De'Ami Brown as soon as he came off the field there. But what's just as notable is as soon as he sat down and made his way back to the bench, the number of leaders on this team, Terry McLaurin, Dan Quinn going up to talk to him right away to keep him in this game. Nick Allegretti, the guard, trying to pick him up. They know they're going to need him.
He's been great lately, too, in this postseason. It hurts on the roll, completion there to Connor. Underneath Dallas Connor puts the hand down and right around the marker. Should have it. See when they mark that a first down for Goddard. It's had a nice postseason for him. Actually leads the Eagles in receiving yards in these playoffs, and that'll be a first.
Really, both these offenses have some similarities. That was one where
First down, baby.
belly, little boot to the right, wide open receivers. A lot of things to defend post snap by both these offenses.
Good search, standing in lofty one. Devontae Smith. If he can feed him.
Let's go!
Footwork from Devontae Smith inside the 20.
This guy's a stud. Devontae Smith, 1 foot down with the left. Oh, that was very close. Sure, they're going to try to rush the line of scrimmage here. Super tight there.
Hike it, hike it, hike it. We got it off.
Snap ball, so that's good. It's Gainwell in the backfield. He's going to pick up a few, but they'll take it just to move on from that play. That's some more pushing and shoving.
And that is one area of this game and for this Eagles team that we haven't seen much of. Kind of the second half of the season, this passing offense that can get some chunks down the field, those explosive 20-plus yard plays where they have those receivers, they just haven't always been on the same page between Hurts and his two receivers, Smith and Brown.
Going far side, there's A.J. Brown. We make some move. A.J. Brown's got a first down.
First and goal.
Get him going. It's had such a quiet postseason. Just 3 catches the first 2 playoff games, but that good for 11.
And they say Hurts can't throw. And they say Hurts can't throw the ball.
So good against man coverage, and this is where he is dangerous. Got Seymour still coming up on the tackle, but he rarely allows the first guy to get him on the ground.
Hurts gives to Barkley. Barkley! Touchdown! Number 2.
Let's go! It's 14-3! And it's only the first fucking quarter. This is what we did to the Vikings. Oh, if defense could keep being the way they been, it's the Vikings all over again. This is our house.
And then that burst to get him to the second level is what makes him so dangerous.
Elliott, extra point is up and good. So, first it was the defense, ball forcing the fumble, then this beauty, Devontae Smith, the toe tap, just inbound. Saquon Barkley's got 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, and the Eagles out to an early lead.
I go on and on, can't understand.
Domination. Domination.
When you're a sports fan, nothing beats being
Mistake.
Great googly movie.
Where is it at? Where's it at? Oh.
Sounds good, but nothing bad. The Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Yeah.
Bears. Go Bears. Go Bears. Go Bears.
At the UPS store, we offer a lot because running a small business takes a lot. That's why we're the Help Protect Your Privacy store and the Give Your Business a Real Street Address store. So while you're juggling everything else like the boss you are, we're the Extra Pair of Hands store. You can count on us as the shredding and mailboxing, anything and everything to keep you going store. Visit the UPS
It's a hard
store
time being a New York Giants fan. Let me tell you fucking that.
So sometimes we need to get away from the ball. Maybe even call a timeout. Okay, back to the game.
Yellowstone to Yosemite with Kevin Costner coming this February on Fox Nation.
14-3 Eagles over the Commanders in this first quarter. Saquon Barkley, 2 touches, 2 touchdowns, 1 from 60 and 1 from 4. Of course, the Commanders hadn't had a turnover in the first 2 games of the playoffs.
2 touches, 2 tutties. That's fucking insane. And if it ever reconnects and it pauses it live, I'm just texting my friends. That's what it is.
So Barkley there working on a little massage gun, working on that lower leg, getting on the bike, stay warm. There's McCaffrey. To the 27. Let's go down to EA.
Yeah, we saw Saquon Barkley earlier kind of working on his calf. I got a chance to sit down with him on Friday, obviously, to talk about the season that he's had. And he told me there, his body feels good. He feels great, ready to go. It was crazy, Kevin. He actually said to me, you know, this whole thing doesn't feel real right now. It's like a movie that I don't want it to stop and keep on going. And after these last 2 touchdowns, Saquon just marching over to the sidelines, and he's looking so determined. Lane Johnson telling me a couple weeks ago, he's just been bottled up for too long, but we'll keep an eye on this cat.
Yeah, somebody got to do it.
Off to a great start. Now the Commanders after that great first drive, how do they respond? There's Robinson right side. Not much. Nolan Smith in on the stop. Had some help from Ojema. Well, play today's Fox Super 6 free play game. Download the Fox Sports app right now. Enter for free for a chance to win your share of $10,000 in guaranteed cash prizes, plus a shot at a $100,000 grand prize. See the app for all the details. Robinson again. There's not much there. You talked about last time they had the
3rd down again, baby. 3rd down again.
Well, the change that the Eagles coaching staff has made this postseason, they had a pretty strong defensive line rotation throughout the season, but in the postseason, they kept Carter and Williams and Sweat in there basically 85-90% of the time. So I thought the no huddle would force some of those rotational players back into the lineup, which will certainly happen if they can sustain some drives.
They fall down. Daniels loads up. Floating one. Going home. Nearly picked off. Gardner Johnson, Blankenship both there. And now it's 4th and long. Here comes the hunt team.
Great decision there by Daniels. Very, very lucky as a dangerous throw over the middle. Really had a great chance for the second turnover of today just in the first quarter. But Gardner Johnson couldn't come down with it.
They are such fucking losers. They are such fucking losers.
Play call here by Larry Izzo, the special teams coach. Was one of my great teammates.
They are such. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This thing was started. Eagles had to grab a lot of momentum, but they'll take it right back there. That was a big play. Benson had 5 catches all year. That one really delivers. And now they slow it with Daniels. Pressure is finishing Smith.
Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down! You can have your little fourth down conversions, little bro. You go ahead. Best defense in the fucking league.
Nobody there tried to double move and avoid Smith, but can't avoid Burks. And Burks, who's been in there for Nakobe.
W tackle.
Underrated linebackers. Tore his patella tendon a few weeks ago. Well, it's a big loss not having him in there, but Burks has filled the void here the past few weeks.
There's Daniels. Over the middle in traffic.
Ah, you can't have that.
Jake Daniels in heavy traffic, and then Brown out the fumble comes through and settles back in. Look at his throw.
Yeah, I consider that tight window. There's one fingertip, two fingertips. Just simple curl route in zone coverage. No one's really matching tight. But a nice job and a good throw. That's one thing about Daniels' game. It's not all these simple runs and easy perimeter throws. He's got the ability to thread the needle like he did right there.
This is nothing there. Bond again, who's been in on a million plays, got 6 tackles already in this first quarter and a forced fumble. And that may take us to the end of this first quarter.
They do such a good job in their zone coverages. Everyone has vision on Jaden Daniels' eyes, so when he does make those throws...
Yo, what's up, Luke? Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. That's the end of one. 14-3. We can make a stop here on defense and force another kick. Our offense looks unstoppable right now. We look unfucking stoppable. It's not over. They can come back easy. Ain't no one saying it over. That's for damn sure. They're a respectable team. They're being cheeky as fuck on 4th down. But that was an absolute electric way to start the game. First quarter W's.
Prevent dining disasters. Which what AI was meant to be.
We got you, brother. L is for V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your fave Wendy's items for $7? Like a spicy chicken sandwich, Dave's single, or 10-piece nugs? Well, today's the day your oddly specific dream comes true. Pretty good dream. 2 faves for just $7. Gotta be Wendy's.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check your school's saying first before saying it.
High tide! High tide, guys! High tide! High tide! High tide! High tide!
It's roll tide.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Kitchen Nightmares, Road to Super Bowl 59. All new Tuesdays on Fox.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smarter. With high-tech features and excellent reliability. For the Kelley Blue Book Best Value Rank. Right now, you can get a $289 per month lease or 3.9% APR on a 2025 HRV all-wheel drive Sport.
What's up with it? Everything's smooth on the field right now. Now I've been thinking about the guest performance.
Damn.
Dude, Kendrick at that halftime is going to be absolutely electric.
Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax. We start the second quarter. 14-3 Eagles over the Commanders. I mean, it's kind of a weird stat line because Washington has had the ball the whole first quarter, but Philly had the explosive plays with the Saquon Barkley 60-yard run. They got a turnover and converted that. But Washington, some big-time life on the special teams fake punt for 23 yards. And now they're on the move. 2nd down and 10. We start this second. There's Daniels. Looking to throw. Far side. It's incomplete. Slay all over De'Ami Brown. Back to that fake with Tress Way, who's punted once, and now he's thrown once in the playoffs.
There he goes. Just buys a little time scooting to the right and does his own Jaden Daniels impression right there. Finds it, he just blocks out, and nope, I'm bluffing you, dude. out of here. Sinnott just sneaking his way upfield. And you don't call those plays as a special teams coordinator if you don't think there's a high degree of success. You put a lot of time into that thinking, guys, there's a chance we've got. If we feel that they're going to rush this, got a great chance to complete this ball in his face.
3rd and 10 here. Pressure. Daniels throws it across his body out of bounds.
What are you going to do? Go for it on 4th and 10? Yeah? Watch the fakes now.
Overall defense in the league and the Eagles, you can see the type of pressure they put on you from the defensive line and how tight they are in coverage. When we covered Washington against the Lions last week, the Lions were down a bunch of D linemen. They had the pressure and it just got away from them. Today, the Eagles are doing a great job of keeping everything in front of them, really forcing Daniels to be so accurate with all his short passes.
Here's Gonzalez from 46 yards out, and that is perfect. So the Commanders, after this fake punt, will take the field goal to make it a one-possession game. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
From Doritos.
I'm trying to switch to KBM, and this shit is so hard. I'm not going to lie, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Verse. It's fucking hard. It's not hard in the sense of that, like, you just can't do it. It's hard in the sense that, like, when you are playing the game and you've grown up your entire life, you're still young, so it'll be easier for you to, like, switch. But you've been playing controller your whole life, and when you're not on keyboard, when you're playing on controller, you don't have to even think because you've been using a controller for so long. Your mind to hand coordinate, your like, not even hand to eye coordination, but your mind to eye, like, I can't talk. Your mind to just way your fingers work, the coordination is just, it's automatic. You don't have to think, you just do. And you don't have that with the KBM because you don't even know the buttons yet. So having to learn that to get to the point where you're at with that, it's incredibly difficult. And imagine how hard it's going to be for me to switch to KBM if I make the switch. Because I've been doing this shit for, not 26 years, but I've been doing this shit for 15 fucking years like this. And then you want me to do the keyboard? Like, I've been doing it for, I've been playing on controller for as long as you've been alive. Like, that's fucking insane. So for me to make the switch for what my brain already knows for 14, 13 years is very difficult. But I've been told it is worth the switch, but Pat Joke says that, like, he would never play controller because he's so good on KBM. But Bobo, who plays with him, plays on controller and is almost just as elite as Bad Joke. And if they're not cheating and is legit, Bobo plays on controller, so, like, I just have to get the settings right. I have to add some boosting to help on the controller, so we're going to see. But Deuce is Mr. Faded. Builds on KBM, yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
The big long run and was riding the bike, as Aaron told us, we showed you that. Back out there, and Allen gets a hold of him. And Tom, that's a big deal because the Commanders today, without Deron Payne, their excellent Pro Bowl defensive tackle, who had not missed a game in 5 years and probably their best run player.
Between Allen and Payne, they're so good in the middle of that defense. To see if they keep Saquon, fortunately, inside.
And he can't throw the ball. And Jalen can't throw the ball, they say.
There's the efficient rhythm passing I'm talking about. You got Saquon.
That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
It's actually a very good blitzer. Delivers an accurate ball to A.J. Brown down the field with a little outer excellence of his own right there. Nice throw.
I see what you did there. Is there down the seam excellence too? Is that in there? So it's sidesteps pressure, in trouble. Being pursued, floats one to Brown, incomplete. Terrific coverage by Mikey Sanders still. Crowd wants a flag. Won't get it. And second down.
It's a little pressure as Hurts just gets his arm grab, that strong Ben Newton out of his kind of grips rolling to the right. And I love when the receivers that I played with went deep. I'm sure in the pregame I saw my boys Gronk and Julian out there who are two of the best examples. When I move, and it wasn't much, go deep, and I'll figure out whether to throw it to you down there or not. That ball was 1 foot from being a 25-yard gain.
Commander should blitz, and may have cost the movement for the Eagles. I think they did. First penalty of this game, and Sean Hochuli has the call.
Before the snap, full start. Offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty. It's second down.
It's on Tyler Steen. You know, Aaron talked about the changes in the offensive line.
What's up, Static? How we doing, boss? Welcome back to the stream.
But he's not in the starting lineup. They had Landon.
We got the NFC Championship game. First quarter just ended a little bit ago. Score is 14-6. Birds are up.
The left guard start today. And although Dickerson, look, he's an established center. Played center 2 years at Alabama. He hasn't really played in the NFL, and it's been a while.
Yeah, about 41 snaps prior to this game last 4 years. So there are some nuances to playing this position. Snap count violations. Those who come out, how they handle the tush push. You get to watch.
Gainwell on the receiving end across the original line of scrimmage. We have third down and about 7.
Both of these defenses are doing a good job of let's keep these third downs longer than 6 yards and really make the offenses earn it. Certainly, Washington's put together some good drives, got the merchant fourth downs. The Eagles have these explosive plays, but this is where they need to play. 3rd and 7, force this detailed passing game on third down, which the Eagles, it hasn't really been their strength the second half of the season.
Washington sends 4. First quick throw, and he's got conversion. Breaks a tackle and surges forward to the 41.
Yes, sir! Ty?
Decisive. You catch the ball, you see the
Catch.
and you cut it loose. That's exactly what happened there. Hurts stands in the pocket, sees Goddard open, and fires the ball in zone coverage to his open receiver.
Here's Gainwell. Gainwell launching a Bobby Wagner after about a yard. 1 week after the Super Bowl, drivers, start your engines. The Great American Race returns. The Daytona 500 launches the 2025 NASCAR season, February 16th, only on Fox. Sends it up to Gainwell. Has a couple of blocks. Gainwell leaping forward, and near a first down, going to be about a yard short. You talked about Hurts and the rhythmic passing. He had 6 sacks last week, holding the ball over 4 seconds.
That was another good example. Just get the ball to your back in space. Let him work some magic. We saw Hurts against Pittsburgh earlier, late in the season, and I thought he did such a good job of catching the ball, getting that ball out of his hands quickly to those guys, and they do something with it.
They told the tush push, despite the fact that center play, Hurts looks like he has enough from up here, and we'll see for the official marking always so hard.
Going back to that point, KB, when I've watched Jalen Hurts play in rhythm, he's very effective in the pocket, seeing coverage and getting the ball out of his hands. When I see him get into problems, he's holding the ball for 3.5, 4 seconds. The offense, you don't design plays for the quarterback to hold the ball for 4 seconds. There's not a lot of good things that happen in the pass game. So if they want to elevate this pass game, and the ball's got to get out of his hands and not allow the defensive line to disrupt much.
Here's Gainwell stays in there. So no Saquon Barkley for the majority of this drive after that great blitz pickup. But you know what? Here comes back in. Even he is allowed to rest occasionally. And the fans all see it and react.
He's only got 3 carries today. Wouldn't be so fatiguing when they're 61 yards. That's why.
10th play of this drive.
One-on-one chance here at the top. He wants it.
He's looking that way. Hurts looks off it. Didn't like it. Now in trouble and throws it away. I don't think he wanted that. Was A.J. Brown against Marshawn Lattimore. Fun matchup there, but he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, it looked like just one-on-one. He knew what he wanted, and I would cut that thing loose to the back pylon. Lattimore doesn't have any vision on it. Just let it go right there. So you hold the ball for a long period of time, it's just not, it doesn't get much better. Your guys are open early. It's one area of his game that I want to see consistent improvement on. Especially he's got some guys in there, Brown, Smith, that can make explosive plays in the pass game.
I get. All right. I'll take that.
And we get a timeout on the field
It's okay.
by Philadelphia. They're first. We'll talk it over before this 3rd down and 6. You know, it's interesting. You talked about beginning of this game how possessions are going to be, really valuable. Obviously, we saw Barkley have that huge run. But these are how these two teams play, right? They usually get it. They're tops of the league at 10-play plus drives. So when you have it, you better score, huh?
Yeah, you got to take advantage of these scoring opportunities. All these aspects of winning these playoff games come down to so few things. You have these 4th down plays that Washington has converted, 3 of 3. That's why they have 6 points. But the Eagles, these explosive plays in their run game, just crazy to watch.
Yeah.
They make those explosive plays. You gain 40, 50 yards at a time. You don't have to drive. That's why the time possession is down. So it's a very competitive game as far as a lot. Both on the line for both these clubs. It's going to continue to be about taking care of the football, though.
What's coming? Coach is in trouble. Here's Frankie Louvu came right through to get the sack.
Big issue in blitz protection. Calcaterra's in there to block it. Dickerson, who's subbing in there for Juergens. There's a miscommunication up front. They got 2 for 2. And both Calcaterra and Dickerson go to the right. Louvu comes free to the left. Big sack. Obviously pushing him back here in field goal range, back for about a 54-yarder.
Yeah, lost 9 yards on that sack, so it makes it certainly challenging for Elliott. This will be from 54 yards.
See if Elliott's got it.
Elliott was good from 60 in warm-ups today.
No.
It is no good. And that sack may have cost him 3 points.
Yeah.
Louvu gets to the line. Elliott's first field goal this these playoffs. Keeps it at a 1-possession game here in Philly.
Brutal. You had to test it, though.
And here again, a very svelte, very formidable favorite. Deep breath. And bring it home.
Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to your sky. You gotta be
A perfect start and romancing the steel.
You gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger.
Gorgeous, tight rotation.
What the fuck am I?
The final element, threading the needle into a one-arm thrust. And we've been waiting for what could be. And there it is, the pinky promise. Tremendous performance.
What the hell did I just...
You won't remember my name.
What was that
This is
commercial?
the last time you will see me.
Oh, what the hell?
But I want to carry on.
Oh, man. All right, hold up. My friends are messaging me. 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Basically, Elliott misses, so it stays a 1-possession game midway through this second quarter.
All these little games within a game. You got a backup center in there. So Coach Quinn decides to call a blitz. Makes it a longer field goal. You miss. Another great coaching job there by Coach Quinn.
There is Daniels. He's got time. No one's open. He's taking a run himself, running out to midfield for Jake Daniels goes. For Jake Elliott too, he's missed a couple extra points here in this postseason. He had not missed a postseason kick in his career.
Certainly struggled on some of those longer kicks this season, which has been such a dependable kicker for this club. One of those more inaccurate seasons this year.
First down, it's Bates. Knocked up tight end. A big pass and went over Detroit last week. Doesn't catch many, does Bates. He only had 8 during the regular season, but that's good for 7 yards and a first.
Yeah, another tight window throw. Really what this defense forces. I see their coverage is very tight on this Commander skill group.
Robinson up the middle, makes a couple tackles, good hard run. Ryan Robinson down to the 36.
And that's where this offense can do damage. They complete a pass, the backup tight end, now all of a sudden right back into their zone read scheme, their triple option scheme. That again, Detroit had such a hard time defending last week. Keeps that defense on the field. They're back to a second and short. This is exactly the way the Commanders need to play this game.
They played that so fucking good.
Wow. Such poise there by DeJean. He knows it's coming. Look at him. And he's going to beat him to the ball. He's got Crowder out there to block him. But too physical for DeJean to get in there and break that pass up. They threw a ball like that to McLaurin last week. He went 70. Today ends up being a completion.
Washington 3 of 8 on third downs in this game. Daniels fires one to McLaurin in stride. Makes a tackle. Terry McLaurin is in. Touchdown.
Nice protection up front. Just a four-man rush. Daniels gets it out of his hands quickly like this. This is just simple. They call this one funnel. Slay's outside leverage. He's funneling the ball to Bond. And the reality is Bond isn't there to help.
It's all good.
Slay thinks he's got a little help in there. But McLaurin catches it. And that Slay can do. McLaurin does the rest.
McLaurin's done also. That's his 10th touchdown in the last 9 games. Commanders will go for 2 at a time.
Yeah, I'd expect some variation with the ball in Daniels' hands, rolling up to the right or the left.
Daniels gets it to Eckler.
Let's go. Big. That was massive. That was massive.
His career, another touchdown. Sprinting to the end zone. 2-point try, no good. We get a 2-point game.
We know they're going to score. We know they're going to score. It's all right. Can't be bad. You know they're going to score.
Have the IQ of a human genius.
We sure do, Richard.
Did you just say something?
Bundle and save with a personal price plan, Silver.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hello, America. Stocking up for the big game? Look at your Instacart app. Now back to me. What's at the door?
Well, hot dog.
The Instacart app is now overflowing with deals on those snacks that you love. Play the music.
Look, I'm dancing.
Clear in a commercial.
A dancing commercial. With a horse.
There are many ways to do it at Planet Fitness, but only one way to start. Come in. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness. Free fitness training. Open 24 hours. Just $15 a month.
We're just getting started.
Earlier today, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell met Jaden Williams and his mother Tiffany pregame. Jaden's a 5th grader. He's a huge Eagles fan, born with chronic kidney disease. Underwent kidney transplant surgery last summer. Commissioner wanted to brighten up his day for all he's gone through, so he presented him with 2 Super Bowl tickets, 2 round-trip flights, and a hotel room in New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
That's awesome. That's
great.
awesome.
Jaden enjoys it. He deserves it, no doubt. All set, quarter, we got ourselves a game. 14-12 Philadelphia. Washington on that Terry McLaurin 36-yard catch and run, but the 2-point conversion was no good. Here's Gainwell. After across the 25. He goes to about the 28-yard line.
I thought they would give Daniels some options on this two-point play. They basically motion across. They faked
It's the thing about going for it on fucking 4th down every time. You can't go for it on fucking 4th down every time or you have no goddamn trick plays, bruh. You had no trick plays.
Not necessarily my favorite call when you got.
Yo, Travis. Yo, Razor. Welcome to the stream, boys.
Proven to this club. He's gonna make the right one.
Oofa.
They get Smith involved in this one catch, that toe tapping catch earlier in the game. It's interesting, right?
You watching the Washington versus Eagles? Yes, sir, I am. Are they getting cooked? No, they're winning by 2 right now, 14-12.
Last game going, see what else they can do to get their weapons like Smith and A.J. Brown involved.
It's so dangerous when they do get the passing game going and you get A.J. Brown involved and you get Smith involved. They're virtually unstoppable. You add to this domino line, this Hall of Fame running back, and when Hurts is throwing the ball on time and accurate, it is just going to be too much for defenses to stop.
Here's Barkley. Left side. Barkley, not much there. Let's go down to Arrow. We just showed a shot of Landon Dickerson winning a brace. What's going on?
Yeah, and you can tell he's in some pain, Kev. He was over here, as you can see, talking to Jeff Stoutland and the athletic training staff about his left knee. There he is speaking with Cam Jurgens. Of course, Dickerson he got the start today because Cam popped up on the injury report with back tightness. Cam is active, Landon, and Jalen Hurts actually walked over to him before they took the field and said, "You good?" And he just kind of said, "I'm all right." Keep an eye on this one, Kev.
He's all right, and the tush push is not where you want to be, but that's what they'll do on a 3rd and 1 from the Broadway shot. Hurts. That looks like he got it right there, and he does. First down. So they've done it a couple times, even with Dickerson and even with a knee brace, and with a quarterback with a left knee injury.
Yeah, it's one of those aspects you and I talked about 2KB in the pregame is that option at third down still going to be available with Dickerson to kind of man that play. Jason Kelsey did it for so long. It was so dominant there at center, and Jurgens stepped in. They had actually a few miscues earlier in the season, so I was wondering today if they were going to do it. They've used it twice effectively.
Eagles go jumbo formation here. They bring on Fred Johnson, an extra tackle. On the fake, Hurts looking deep, nothing there. Now pressure comes. Pass to Ronnie, gets sandwiched right across the original line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard, but Jalen Holmes and Jonathan Allen put a stop to that.
Yeah, basically.
Show me, if they show that replay again, tell me they do not lunge at his.
Squeezed it in there.
Tell me they don't lunge at his helmet. It's weird, bro. It's weird.
Again, not many great things happen when you're holding the ball in the pocket.
No Eagle player tackles like that. So dirty. Of course I'm rooting for the Eagles, little bro. Come on now. Come on, Travis.
Sanders scores out first down. 10 more for Saquon Barkley. 5 carries, 72 yards for him.
If we can score any points right here, it'll be massive. Yes, sir, Travis.
I think that lateral ability gets him to the 2nd level, and that acceleration and burst gets him to the 3rd level. We saw it right there. That 2nd level lateral agility and power that he's got.
Hurts keeps it on his own lead. Wagner chases him and he slides down. So you can watch the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game, February 9th on Fox.
I'm excited to see that, KB.
Well, guess what? Well, front row seat.
Yeah, we'll look Kendrick Lamar that time.
Be there in New Orleans. Dan Quinn was hoping to be there too, trying to take his 2nd team as a head coach to the Super Bowl. Eagles trying to get back there for the 2nd time in the last 3 years. Barkley's got it. Taking over there to stop him after picking up a few. So third down it is.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things on those motions. When you motion the receiver across and that nickel defender doesn't run, Dave Monogany's just standing there in the hole. It's one aspect that I did not like when I was under center. There's Kellen Moore's done a great job kind of evolving his system from a very pass-heavy system to basically around the bye week, more run-focused. I think this whole team has rallied around this vision from Stoutland and Moore.
They're coming. They're coming. You know they're coming.
The blitz that time affecting the play. Jeremy Chin coming in with the pressure, and it's 4th and 5.
Wow, that's twice they've used the blitz effectively on third down. Not necessarily an area where they feel like they're getting it. And Chin, all by himself, hurts Fields and actually makes a great throw to the back hip of Saquon to give him a chance. But hard for these running backs to come down and grab it. And yeah, they're going for it too.
Eagles aren't as aggressive on 4th down as they were a couple of years ago, but they still go plenty. It's 4th and 5 here, not an easy one.
Big one, though. Big 4th down.
A.J. Brown or Calcaterra at the top are your best two options.
Blitz coming. Hurts. Pass one low. Go deep.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah! That way! We can do it too! We can do it too! D-head! Fuck out of here. Wide receiver 1, baby.
That's what he needs. Get the ball.
And they say Jalen can't throw the ball!
Let them make some plays. Take a little pressure off.
And they say Jalen can't throw! What? What? Fuck off my quarterback. Dumbass comments. Craziness. The slander is diabolical. Diabolical. I'm just standing on business because my quarterback's been getting shit on. Saying that he's dog shit, can't do shit. It's annoying as fuck. Sorry, y'all, my brother was calling me. My brother was calling me. Give me 1 second. Hold up, my brother.
All you, Marshall. No. Or subtraction. Easy now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity.
I'm gonna be so for real. The Eagles lost the game because there was a fucking false start against the Commanders and they didn't call it. So I don't fucking feel bad. I don't fucking feel bad when they don't call a fucking holding call. I'm so fucking goddamn sorry.
That wasn't the best idea, but I really want to win it and get to the Super Bowl. I want in front of these fans who've embraced me. They also embrace you when you run for 2,000 yards like he has. Got 2 touchdowns so far today. Second and 8. Big blitz from Washington. Personal end zone.
No, what? 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 No flag! No flag!
Very good job in man coverage.
Nah!
There's a little contact.
That's dog shit! He's fucking all over him! Nah! Nah! No fucking no. If that was the Chiefs, all day flag. All day flag on that play. Ain't no fucking way.
Too many games. I want to see the players on the field decide and get the decisions why things, why they advance or not.
Laycroft runs down. There's movement and all kinds of discombobulation there.
Dog shit. That's dog shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Please reset the game clock for 151. Thank you.
I wonder why they didn't call a timeout there. It just seemed a little out of sync, and now it makes it a 3rd down and long.
Again, I think you have these issues when you have your backup center in there, and Jurgens is not in there, and Dickerson's in there. There are issues with snap counts. There are issues with communication between centers and
Fucking this 3rd down. If we can get this 3rd down, come on, boys. Come on, boys. The blitz is coming. We know the blitz is coming. Got to get the ball out quick. Got to get the ball out quick. Thank you! Thank you! Defense, pass interference, ball on the fucking one. Get the fuck out of here.
So an incompletion, but a penalty seemingly on Washington. Let's see.
Yeah, just see Brown there in the slot, one-on-one on Lattimore, and you get the brilliant with the jersey.
Incomplete pass. Pass interference in the end zone. Defense number 23.
Yeah, give us our flag. Give us our flag. That's dog shit.
So little too much.
Face mask.
Yeah, they're in their face. You know, there's not a lot of love lost between these two. Certainly division rivals.
Get the fuck.
But it's pretty close, KB.
I don't think it's love.
Well,
So you saw
Get the fuck out of here. That was 2 pass interference calls. We got fucking 1. About time.
See if they go brotherly shove here. It's worked a couple times already today.
yes, it is.
Just do it.
Gets a shot. Hurts. In.
It is undefeated.
Ball comes out. Penalty flag. What's going on here? It's a touchdown.
Yeah, little bitch.
People on the field. What is happening here? It is a touchdown. There's a penalty. You see all people on the field. There are reserve. Kind of break that fight up. Might give reserve officials who can go out and help break those scrums up down on the field ready, right? Is that true?
You've got 7 alternate officials, and that's one of their jobs. If it starts to get out of control, they can all go out there. They're the ones in the black coats.
Well, you see A.J. Brown and Lattimore really going at it. They were joined before. Lattimore has had his issues with opposing wide receivers. You saw it firsthand with Mike Evans.
Yeah. It's like one of those hockey fights where they drop the puck and everyone drops their gloves. And they're like, yeah, you want it? I want it. Let's go. Yeah, these are 2 physical guys.
Touchdown. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 23.
Little bitch, you can't do that. Fuck you, Marshawn Lattimore.
That's a big deal. When you put some, especially with the brotherly shove, with a chance to get 2 out of that.
Sure does. And again, it always comes down to poise in these situations. And A.J. Brown, they both got physical there. At the
Come get that too. Come get that too.
Then you see a helmet go off. It's just too easy for the referees to end up throwing those flags. You see Brown at the top. And then right there, Goddard, Patera, Gainwell, all in on the push. And then a lot more pushing going on out the right side of that screen.
I got news for you. You're going to see it again.
Why do you have to huddle for this point? I just gonna say, guys, you know what we got. All right, ready? Great. And so many needs to go over the left side of the line here.
They'll do it again. Hurts. Ooh, I don't know. No signal. I don't know they got there.
That looked like it.
Wow, Washington with a big stop. A rare stop with that brotherly shove, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So that penalty doesn't end up hurting them. See, all these bodies in there. Lugu in there with a bunch of help. For the Eagles, and a touchdown on the Hurts quarterback.
I don't know, bro. He's right on the line. That is close, but he's on the line.
The Super Bowl, New Orleans knows celebration and tradition. Playing for my city, I've seen how Kern Studios keeps that culture thriving.
My grandfather found
Hold on, give me 1 second. My friends are messaging.
92 years ago. Dopey.
Fly, Eagles, fly indeed, Mr. Luke. Fly, Eagles, fly indeed.
You know, at Verizon, we'll pay off your phone. And you'll get iPhone 16 with Apple Intelligence on us.
It's time to fill up the chug jug again.
That's a value of up to $1,600. Only on Verizon.
This is a job you have to put your heart into.
Getting dangerous. Welcome to the North Shore.
Only tomorrow night on Fox. You can't remember when to salute. It's a basic. No, it's not now.
An all-new Going Dutch.
Open hand? No. Just
Quick Down.
Thursday on Fox.
Tune in tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern to CBS for the AFC Championship game presented by.
I pray the Bills beat the living piss out of those goddamn awful Chiefs, bro.
Well, if you're an official in this game, you got your hands full because there's been a lot of this tempers flaring. A penalty on Lattimore did not end up hurting because Washington stopped that brotherly shove.
Did they?
So it's an 8-point game once again for the Eagles.
I'm going to say maybe Devontae Smith stepped out of bounds when he caught that pass. But the fact that, I don't know, bro.
Conversion on 4th down to A.J. Brown. Now Washington with plenty of time left and 2 timeouts as well. Here's McNichols.
He fumbled it! And we got the ball! Eagles got the ball! Already got the signal. Already got the signal, baby. Ho! Let's score another tutty.
Just so loose with the ball. McNichols. And Will Shipley just gets his face right on the ball. Every great defender knows, fight the ball, fight the ball. And all that force stops McNichols in his track. Ball gets kicked around. Then it's a rugby scrum.
And we got so much time to score here, bro.
Got Keely Ringo over there.
I tell you what, Tom, you think about it. First play of the wild card game. Remember the special teams? The special teams coverages have been so good.
And we get the ball to start the second quarter. Come on!
And the Eagles have it with 1:36 to go in the half.
The link is popping right now.
A lot of things that can happen at this point. Not your Commander fan, not what you wanted to see. You'd love to see your team have the ball through the last minute 36.
Showed you Landon Dickerson got that brace, but looking around, he's still in there, got through it at center. Hurts keeps his rolls, it's wide open, makes the catch inside the 20. He goes. Landon Dickerson, you know is hurt. You know he's down to the backup center, and I think they're trying to say, hey man, you sure? He's like, nope, I'm good. Because that's Cam Jerkins, who's the starter, but he's hurt.
Yeah, these guys are warriors. I played with so many offensive, the toughest guys I know. Love to see Dickerson go in there and swing out. Zion, Hurts, first down.
Get it! Yeah! Hold up.
Looks like this might be coming back. Let's see.
Oh!
You know what? I think it's going to be on Landon Dickerson, actually.
By the offense, number 69. It's a 10-yard penalty.
Ah!
Yeah, Dickerson gets out in space. They call this a car block where he goes up and around.
Ah.
His hand into the
It is a hold.
breastplate there of Bobby Wagner. But you see, just pulls it in. You just got to square him up. Probably wouldn't have made the tackle anyway. And I love his fight. Dickerson in there. Sirianni a little dismayed too. He's playing his heart out, Dickerson.
I mean, it's amazing, right? You lose your Pro Bowl center. Dickerson says, I'll do it. I played center in college. Playing a position he hasn't played in a while. Completely bagged up.
Right, this is why quarterbacks have so much.
It's all right. It's all right.
Because the way they get in the huddle and they see this toughness every single play.
Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack. You can throw it away. Thank you.
Had to do that.
Good decision getting out of there. And I don't know how Dickerson's even in there. You can see him limping. Man. It's just all day tough. Again, it can affect you in a lot of different ways. Sometimes the snaps aren't exactly perfect. He hits his own butt. I've seen a butt fumble. I've seen a butt snap. It's happened a few times. But again, backup center. That kind of those things type, they happen a little bit more than you would think.
Now 3rd and 10. Pressure again. Hurts moves away. Barkley one-handed.
Whoa! Flag! 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 Nah. Nah. You can't do that, little bitch. Targeting. Again. Again, they're targeting our best players.
Saying he was in bounds. He's got his right.
He's out of bounds. What do you mean? That's a horrible decision. You're fucking retarded.
The defensive player, unnecessary roughness, late hit out of bounds, defense number 0. The penalty's not distance to the goal from the end of the run. First down.
Dog shit. You're fucking horrible. I don't know what to tell you.
Because it's just a matter of the left foot being down. The left foot's down out of bounds just prior to the contact. You could actually pick that up in the replay if it wasn't, but they looked at it and said that they could not pick that up since the foot was down.
Wow, I mean, they get the stop after the turnover, and now they give it to him. And
Dude, it's not even the point. It's targeting. He's clearly going out of bounds. One foot is leading towards out of bounds, and you level the hit. You can stop. You can stop.
they will. Barkley, left side, sliding inside the 5, and Barkley down to the 4. Whistle. Let's see if Washington calls a timeout here. Timeout on the field, and look at Saquon Barkley. Got this game ripping. First play of scrimmage for Philadelphia. He went 60 yards. Here it is.
Yeah, I thought Wagner had a chance to make that play. He's had a hell of a season, but when you make the smallest of mistakes against this Hall of Fame running back in the making, he makes you pay. Lugu unblocked, bounces to the corner. The only thing that slowed him down is that little bit of a sore calf that hasn't quite been in there as much as he's been the rest of the season. Gainwell's got some action, but in this situation down there in the low red zone, he ain't coming off the field.
Yeah. Barkley 8 carries, 85 yards today. Look at that board. Names on that list are pretty unbelievable. Barkley again. He goes nowhere. Well played inside that time by Carl Davis. It's a practice squad call, a 9th-year player, and he makes a pretty big tackle. Timeout on the field. And Washington calls their final one of this first half. Well, they're the guys, right? Coming up the Verizon halftime show. Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael, Jimmy, and Gronk all down on the field, ready to go. They're into the action. Getting set. We'll have to head to the set in just a minute. Mike Berger down there, a league researcher. Howell, you had some fun down with the guys, right? A pregame show?
Always. Getting down there and seeing the original TB, Coach Jimmy Johnson right there. What a stud. Saw him earlier. Just such a phenomenal coach. And then you got my man Gronk. You got Strahan down there. Saw Charles Woodson and Edelman, Clarissa, joining EA and Tom, who are with us all the time down there. What a crew we got.
All right, 3rd and goal. 43 seconds left in the half. There's the throw. Near side, that's the right. Touchdown!
What a ball.
Really good throw.
A dime.
One-on-one matchup. Saber still, the rookie, breaks on the out cut, and Saber still just backpedals too far. If you're a young corner, you got to understand, flat foot on the goal line, don't allow breaks on the goal line. If you back up too far, you got some of those easy throws to the outside part of the field.
And we get the ball to start the second half.
For the extra points. Low snap. Elliott punches it through. It's a 15-point game. While the Commanders regret the end of this half. The fumble on Nichols on special teams forced by Shipley. And then the 15-yard penalty on Saberstill forces the touchdown to Brown. And it's 27-12 Eagles. This must be heaven.
Easy. Find a
beautiful, beautiful. Why only one watching? Because I'm not really playing football. Oh, I'm not playing football. I'm not playing Fortnite right now. Most people do it. But I'm trying to expand things of what like I personally really like to do. And I didn't do it for the regular season, which I probably won't do unless I get a bigger following that watches. But during like championship season in the playoffs, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing the live reaction because I've seen other streamers do it too. Like Ninja does live reactions if he's not at the game or whatever, but he at least has the live reactions. So he even like does football takes and stuff like that, which maybe in the future I would do, but
You found it then.
I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot with this channel. Fortnite's the main for sure, but I got a lot of other things I could definitely bring to the game on YouTube. So I'm just having fun streaming, you know, living my best life. But I appreciate you for tuning in, Travis. Good looks. I thank you guys so much for 4 likes on the stream. If you haven't done so already, smack a like on the stream. Always helps the channel out. Y'all already know. My boys are yapping in the group chat. I gotta go yap back. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. Oh my God. Beautiful first half. Beautiful, beautiful first half. Let's close it out with these 39 seconds. They might even take a knee and just take it to halftime.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, the league's most prestigious honor, recognizing
So we'll have to see. But we're looking real good. We're looking real freaking good right now.
Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year will be announced during NFL Honors Thursday, February 6th on Fox and the NFL Network. Curious how they handled this with no timeouts and a kicker that usually didn't have a long-range leg.
Absolutely. Eagles have 2 timeouts. Not that that's a big deal. But Washington with 0 timeouts. Have to be very careful. Somehow the Eagles don't touch the ball. It's just a little bit of timeout.
Who picks up a few and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some of these balls to the perimeter, and they've got to.
So they're not gonna need it. They're gonna take it the whole way. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got.
There's comebacks on the outside part of the field.
They're trying to get a field goal.
Up in numbers or deep in cuts. That's the way to get explosive plays.
Daniels zings it over the middle. He's got completion. Turns out across the 41st down, but the time is ticking.
Yeah, it's fine. Those type of plays aren't going to be enough. Eagles defense will live with those throws.
It was Jalen Carter who came on and made the contact. Was he provoked is the question.
Yeah, right there on Biadish. Oh, he got his finger in his face mask.
Yeah, it might have got him in the eye. I'm not sure.
Not sure why you got to try to jump the center there either on that play. A little undisciplined there from Jalen Carter.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense number 98. It's a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 5. The offense will choose to start the clock on the snap.
I think Biadish is still trying to see. He was down, you know, he got to see his fingers for Carter got in that helmet.
Yeah, so now you're on the 45-yard line. You got to get to at least the 35, so you got to get 20 yards with 20 seconds. That's right kind of on the pace. I always correlated 1 second with 1 yard, depending on how much time we needed. But it can't be a short completion in bounds. It's got to be either a deep completion in the middle of the field or something out of bounds.
21 seconds left. Blitz is coming. Daniels sees him in the right. He's got a lot of room. Daniels trying to get to the edge. He's in field goal range, and he gets out of bounds. Wow. Great effort and awareness by Daniels. They're in range now. He stops the clock with 13 seconds.
Yeah, just terrible pass rush discipline by the Eagles here. They end up blitzing Burks, and there's nobody on that side of the field. Dangerous with Daniels out in space. He basically gets to the mark they needed. Now with 13 seconds left, you are right on the line of anything inbounds. If you do throw something inbounds, you have to clock that thing right away. Even that, it's so tight.
They're second to the half. 30-second
Drew
timeout.
Brees always thought he could get away with 12 seconds. I always thought 15 or 16 seconds. So
Yeah.
they're going to try to get the ball to the sideline here. If nothing's there, throw it out of bounds. Worst case scenario, you got a 52-yard field goal.
Yeah, I mean, that is the long way this year for Zane Gonzalez. Did that in the wild card game, but watching him in pregame in this direction, he was very erratic from 50 plus. He did hit one from 57, but I'm sure that Washington will like a few more yards here to make this a more gettable drive.
Yeah, I'm sure Washington is going to defend the sideline here. There's a sideline coverage. This situation comes up, and you talk about it at least once a week in practice. Defend any outside throw. Nothing to the outside part of the field. See all the outside leverage down here at the bottom.
Daniels fires are wide open. It's Ertz. He gets out of bounds and stops the clock, and that will certainly make the kick makeable for Gonzalez. Great job by Jaden Daniels to drive down the field and give him a shot here.
Yeah, poor defense in my opinion. And that's what they're trying to do, is to give up 10 easy yards. That makes it much easier of a kick there for Gonzalez.
With only 39 seconds left in the half to drive down and do that. 33 seconds. And so now it's on Gonzalez. 42 yards for him. He's got 2 field goals today. And the Eagles have called their last time out, trying to make you think about it.
Their final timeout of the half.
I wonder if that Hail Mary that the Commanders had hit earlier in the season factors into Vic Fangio's thoughts there, that he definitely doesn't want to get hit on a Hail Mary at that point. So he defended more of the end zone on that play than the outside part of the field.
I think that's a really interesting point. Also, the last time they played, Jaden Daniels drove him down the field and won the game with 6 seconds left in the end zone, hitting Jamison Crowder. So all those thoughts that you're thinking about, right, when you play a team for the third time.
Absolutely. I always call that mental scar tissue. It's in there. You remember what happened. You don't want to have it happen again. So in that sense, get a little conservative with your call and give up 10 easy yards.
32 yards for Gonzalez. Gonzalez kick is up. It is perfect. That is some job by Washington to steal 3 points before the half. So they came away 7 with a couple mistakes, but they get 3 back. And it's 27-15 with 2 seconds to go in the half.
Very good situational football there by Washington's offense. Give them a lot of credit. Gonzalez comes in and just bangs that through the upright. Obviously a very good situational team. And Daniels has so much.
I'll take that all
poise
day, though.
In those 2-minute.
I'll take that all day.
situations. They've been called the cardiac commanders for a reason, because his ability to drive the team down the field and get a touchdown or a field goal. In this aspect, they're going to go in. I wouldn't say Washington's feeling great about the way that half went, but I believe that if they feel like, guys, we can't turn the ball over anymore, we're going to get a chance here in the second half to make it a 1-score game. They're right in it.
Going to take it out and just slide down. They're content going in up 13 at the break. And here is delivering the stats, brought to you by Little Caesars in this first half, where a lot of similarities here. The difference in this game is the turnovers. 2 of them for Washington, and Philadelphia has converted both to touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns for the Eagles. That's where we stand. Halftime in Philadelphia. The turnovers are the story. And at the break, it's the Eagles up by 13. The Verizon halftime with Curtain Guys comes their way after this.
What's the mission?
And that's halftime, baby.
What's in the gorge? I'm coming out.
All right.
The gorge is your dad. Wilson and Cardi B.
The Gorge, rated PG-13. Streaming soon on Apple TV+.
12. You want my 2 cents on interest rates? We got options.
My 2 cents. This one's priced to sell. My 2 cents? My 2 cents?
My 2 cents? My 2 cents? My 2 cents? Here's my 2 cents. I'm planning for the future. Interest plus interest equals more interest. Come on. Hi, Joan. Perfect timing. I have a few questions.
Of course. Let's look at your plan.
On FanDuel Casino, every day is your chance at a free jackpot and the #1 feeling, which is still winning. Still better than number 85. The feeling of getting away from it all, especially your coworker Rob. And even better than number 23. Out there being afraid of you. Spin for your shot at a free daily jackpot on FanDuel Casino's reward machine.
Alright, how do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports?
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No! It's the uniform!
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold. Meeting over.
It's fine. I'll make y'all look fresh. I don't get it.
No one's fresh. A super fast connection is a call to the left. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff.
Visit your Philadelphia area Chevy dealers at Chevrolet.com.
This broadcast is copyrighted by any cause production for the private use of our audience. Any use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of any cause production is prohibited.
That sucks. This is why we.
Come on. I mean, it's a great job of everybody. Got Connor Malata pulled outside. A.J. Brown come behind the receiver, get ball. He cracks down. And all you have to do, I said earlier, you got to put a heavy on him and put a body on Saquon. He's too strong. He brings it back to that rough safety because
It's so actually annoying.
it's a great vision. And then there's bounces to the outside. He's too fast for anybody to catch him. His guys have been incredible. Great rush meeting. Playoff career involved in this season. Amazing that weapon. Terry talked about the importance of turnovers in the pregame game that turns the ball. Steven turns the ball over. Chance Torres going to lose. Dick Young trying out water. That ball punches the ball up. Great play. Philadelphia flying to the football. Great coverage here. Shipley hits Jeremy McNichol, forces the fumble. Second half, this is similar to the score they had in Week 16. Can't give up the explosive plays. Every series is worked out. Terry McLaren in the pregame game, we talked about winning time moments. What's not a bigger winning time moment? The third down and 9 championship game. He has that explosiveness right off the line. He's going to smack around one of my favorite routes from the beginning. And then he finds that open lane. And he takes it to the route. Separation from Darius Slay and all-pro program. Wrong him and Gronk speed. The one thing about it, Washington was behind in half of the games this year and came back to win. And I promise you, if Nathan Daniels play quarterback, every player on that football team believes they can come back and win. How many of you remember Chicago? You know, they can come back and win this ball game with that quarterback. We had 2 turnovers in the first half, 27 touchdowns, and that's the difference on the scoreboard. 27-12, here at the NFC Championship game. The AFC Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs.
This season, we're proud to highlight our best prices with hot zones throughout the store. We're hoping to make it easier to get everything on your list while staying on budget. From nutritious, farm-fresh favorites to Wegmans brand items with cleaner ingredients. You have our commitment. Every day, you give our best. Thank you for shopping with us.
It's almost that time, Travis. Almost that time.
I may be young, but I am somebody. I may be small, but I am. My clothes are different. My face is different. My hair is different. But I am somebody. I must be respected. Protected. Never rejected. Somebody. I am somebody.
Somebody.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Corner piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, flow, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this. Immaculate conception, not transformed like this, but born like this.
One half of the books of the NFC Championship game. Later on today is the AFC title game. Bills quarterback Josh Allen already making his way in Arrowhead, looking to get to his first ever Super Bowl. He'll need to do something he's never done. If so, let's beat this guy in the postseason. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs trying to make NFL history, completing a Super Bowl three-peat. He'll want to avoid Von Miller tonight if he does. Christina Pink spoke with the Bills linebacker earlier.
Thank you. All right, Juan. Another meeting between the Chiefs and the Bills. Familiar foe, yet all week your guys talked about staying in the moment. What kind of intensity are you expecting from your group today?
It'll be an intense game. You know, it's the AFC Championship game. Level of play always steps up. We know these guys, they know us. Gotta take it one play at a time. They'll make some plays. We just gotta make a few more.
All right, thanks so much.
Yes, man, appreciate you guys.
All right, we're looking forward to this game coming up later on. Of course, you're looking at Josh Allen trying to win finally a game in postseason. He's 3-1 against Patrick Mahomes during the regular season. Postseason, 0-3. Big time game. I expect Buffalo to come out and play exceptional football, especially from Allen. See a big upset now.
All right, Jimmy, second half of this game, what does Washington have to do?
Well, Jaden Daniels has got to make some plays, running the football, and of course got to make some explosive plays down the field. And the other thing, they got to somehow slow down Philadelphia.
Don't turn it over. We will find out 2 more quarters at least to go here from the NFC Championship game. Eagles get the ball to start the second half of night 12.
This is the next level.
Create a next level dish.
We're gonna slow those two fools above us. All new season of Next Level Chef, February 13th on Fox.
Healthier starts here with Get Covered New Jersey. When life comes at you fast, quality health coverage is a must. If you need health insurance, now is your time to enroll through Get Covered New Jersey. 9 in 10 get financial help, and many pay $10 a month or less. Enroll at getcovered.nj.gov.
This town is built on heart, grit, and determination. It's a community of diverse teams assembled on these same principles. Each one ready to challenge, to break through, to advance. Because life's a game of hard-fought inches. So together, these teams drive forward to be bold and improve lives. And at the center of it all is Jefferson Health.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am. I do air drumming. I'm a competitive air drummer.
Oh, wow.
By the way, I forgot my wallet at home, so sugar mama.
Will you excuse me?
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson SE for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 48 months. Hurry in.
For more than a decade, Farxiga has been trusted again and again and again. Ask your doctor about Farxiga.
Top reasons future you wants you to move to Ohio.
Ain't no one's asking to move to Ohio. Ain't a damn soul.
Yeah, I just moved to Ohio. It's like my dream job.
Awesome.
Well, what do you do?
I'm an engineer. Been here since college.
Nice.
The career you want and a life you'll love. Have it all in the heart of it all.
Fox Local, always in your pocket.
The Pro Bowl games are here. Tune in to a two-day competition as the league's biggest stars take their games to the next level. The Pro Bowl games, presented by Verizon, starting Thursday, January 30th. Flag football finale on Sunday, February 2nd.
The survival play is in your hands.
We all want this money. How old they get, it's dangerous.
Oh my God. I'm not pushing the button.
I'm very, very angry.
Extracted premieres Monday after the Super Bowl on Fox. The NFL is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. And with TurboTax, Now Taxes is getting matched with an expert as soon as today. Now this is taxes.
NFC Championship underway. Nobody with Saquon on the ground again. Barkley, touchdown, number 2. Terry McLaurin is in, touchdown. A lot of this temper flaring. Yeah, it's been a fun first half. Today's game full brought to you by Progressive. Look at that shot. Sun is setting 27-15 Eagles. We get set to start this third quarter where the Eagles will start with the ball. And welcome back to the NFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax. And welcome officially to the booth. He's Tom Brady and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. And so Philadelphia right now up. Turnovers have helped, but you like what they're doing on offense.
I think if you're Philly, you've done everything you want to do coming into this game. They haven't turned the ball over. They've run the ball. Saquon's averaging about 9.5 a carry. Jalen Hurts is throwing the ball really well on time, and he's going for about 150, 108 quarterback rating. They just can't turn it over and give any momentum to Washington. But one thing Washington's defense has done a good job of, when they pressured Hurts, they forced him out of the pocket. So I'd expect a little more pressure from Joe Witt, Dan Quinn, this defense. Try to get a stop here coming out of the third quarter, and then they got to play complementary football on offense to move the ball on offense and get it back to a one-score game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There's no punch in the first half. First time that's happened in a conference championship since 2003. So we had one almost punt, but Tresley had a fake launch, completed a pass, and led to Washington points. So Cam Jurgens, remember, didn't start at center, back injuries, took some reps, thought he couldn't go, but they kept him active. We've told you all game long that Landon Dickerson could barely walk. We showed you those shots. We'll see who comes out here at center on this opening possession. Here's Shipley. Right after Shipley gets across the 30. Wow, and so the Eagles will take over there as we go downstairs to Tom.
Turning to Dan Quinn coming back out at half, KB. He stated the obvious. The ball. We're losing this game because we're losing the turnover margin and making those mistakes. Pleased with what he saw as an improved attack against Saquon Barkley as the half went on. Also happy with how they closed out that first half. The goal, get a stop here, get it to a one-score game. His message to his guys, KB, no one has been in more close games than we have. We know how to handle it. There's zero panic on our side. What he told me.
Yeah, they've been like that all year long, but a couple things here right now as an injury on that play. I think it's Gainwell who took this shot. Oh, man. Ouch. On that return, he's still being looked at now. Ouch. And then Colson Yankoff, the third or fourth string tight end rookie. And now this developing story. Cam Jurgens, you know, he did not start. They kept him active, back injury, tried to go and lost, didn't look great. Now he's out there. Landon Dickerson gutted through. He showed he was limping in the first half, but barely moved, but was still gutting through it. Now he's out. Tyler Steen stays in at left guard. More on that. Let's go downstairs to Aaron.
And talking to Nick Sirianni coming out of the half, he wouldn't tell me what was going on with Landon Dickerson. He's a tough guy. What's his status? He said he is a tough guy. We have a lot of those. You'll find out. Of course, like you said, Cam Jurgens in. Landon Dickerson now is questionable, Kevin and Tom, with a knee injury. And as Nick Sirianni echoed really what Tom Brady said. We got to be smart here. We got to score on every possession. We cannot let Washington get back on this.
And now Jurgens with that back injury. How does he hold up? Wow. Developing stories here. Eagles have it up by 13 to start this third. Here is Hurts on the keeper. Pressure, he's in trouble. He's going to check that bounds by Wagner.
It's interesting, KB, with those injuries, now you're looking at two positions that are a little bit suspect, with Steen just kind of being in there. You know, hasn't had much playing time this year. Now Jurgens coming back. So will Joe Witt pull a little more inside pressure? Wondering if they have the communication straightened out. Wondering if both of them physically are feeling well. I expect some pressure up the middle. Certainly affected them in the first half. See more of that here in the second half.
Goes down as a sack on that last play for the Commanders. Here's Hurts. Pressure. He's in trouble. They get another one. Back-to-back sacks.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. Come on, boys.
At the top. This doesn't happen very often. Too much pressure on the inside pocket. Getting Steen pushed back, and on the outside, Armstrong just running the hump. Getting Hurts in the grass. This is exactly the way you wanted to start if you're the Washington Commanders. 3rd and 18, 3rd and 19. I'd expect the Eagles to be very safe here on this play call.
Washington gets 4 on the rush. And it's safe, as you said. Get lots of ground. There's got a bunch of blocks, but nowhere near a first down. The Commanders get what they needed. They force a 3 and out to start this third.
Just what they dialed it up. Jonathan Allen, one of the stud defensive linemen on this Commander team. Without Payne, just wondering how they'd be able to pressure. They got a little pressure there on Hurts. They've gotten pressure by blitzing linebackers. This Eagles offensive line pretty banged up. We'll see how that plays out here in the second half.
There's Braden Mann, first time punting for him today, or for anyone.
Do we fake it? I'll cry.
Get a call off here. Crowder's going to let it bounce. And it'll drop on down around the 26-yard line. So the Commanders take it on offense with Jaden Daniels for the first time in the second half. After this.
Now I got it.
Hey, these are tough conditions. Case is going to finish the drive.
You got it.
Cam! Go time!
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza is only $9.99 at Papa John's.
3 different crusts.
Any topping. Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. You find diamonds in the rust. You put your own stamp on stock parts, turning metal into murals, and detailing every detail. Because it's the things you make that show what you're made of. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Here we go again.
Wait, there's a Red Hulk now?
Kimmy, what do I do about this?
We just tried Oxy Boost. It's a lifesaver.
The most powerful clean in any universe.
Looking good.
Thank you. See Captain America, Brave New World.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another.
See ya.
I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. Always reach one way. Maybe next week I'm gonna reach you.
What I got is Vicks. Oh, come on. What I got is Vicks. What I got is
You break it, we take it. At Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone in any condition, guaranteed, and get Google Pixel 9 for everyone in the family. Only on Verizon.
Welcome back to the NFC Championship.
Foam don't break. Galaxy gang. Gorilla Glass. Too fucking clean.
And a right to go to the Super Bowl on the line right here. 27-15 Eagles. Here are the Commanders. Their first touch on offense in the second half. And it's Robinson, and there's not much there. And now for them offensively, what's the plan in the second half?
Well, what I would love to see is I'd love for them to go a little more up-tempo, and I know they have kind of this muddle tempo. A little faster. I can already see them moving faster. Try to slow this defensive line down, get them tired. You may get some more chunk plays if you do that.
Empty backfield. Daniels for throw.
Big boy. Boy, JD.
Yeah, Jordan Davis getting in the backfield on Alec Razier at left guard. Kind of gets to his outside shoulder, then smacks him. And then Daniels just really can't do much. Gets his hand on the helmet a little bit, but not too long.
Third and long. This time they dump it off to Akron. He's got a way to go. Akron is tackling way short.
Another 3 and out. We take those.
Stop. Answering what the Commanders defense did. Now they come in, and the Eagles defense matches it. So look at that big smile there by Jordan Davis.
Listen, he'll get an occasional sack. He had one all regular season, but that's not his forte.
Yeah, he's been giving it up to Jalen Carter all the time, but now he wants it on the action too, KB.
That was a big one. Now Ray, his first one, that fake point was a beauty. This time he gets it off with the left leg as he knows that as a spiraling kick. DeJean now across the 40. And the Eagles have pretty good field position when we come back, so the defenses make a stop. And wow, Jordan Davis, give him a hug. Big sack there for the big man. Bald Eagle was here in attendance. Look it on.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older,
Big stop. Big stop.
I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up.
Oh, man.
Our calling is to build.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
So when you
I'll have to check.
Aunt Jody's here! For bundling made easy, get more with Geico.
DK melts, wanna warm up, this sure helps. Classic bacon, Stroman Swiss, DK melt season is tasty bliss. DK, have it your way. 27-15 Eagles here early in the third quarter, NFC Championship game. Barkley in that mix, a 60-yard touchdown run, the first play from scrimmage for Philly. And 2 touchdown runs for him on the day. Cam Jurgens remains in at center. We talked about that banged-up offensive line for the Eagles. This hurts on first down. On near side, wide open first down. Phillips forward near the 40, moved down to 42, and A.J. Brown, after only 3 catches the first 2 playoff games, has come to life.
Yeah, so it has one-on-one coverage on Sam Rastrill, and that's just called a stop route. You accelerate like it's a go route. Sam Rastrill right there can't keep up with A.J. Brown. Nobody can keep up with A.J. Brown.
Second throw, just got shovels into Goddard. Goddard is just tripped up by Iguodala. He's going to pick up 7 yards. And I love what Saquon Barkley told us about A.J. Brown. Saying he's one of the best practice players I've ever seen in my life. He could care less about stats.
Yeah, he's very unselfish. He's a physical freak, and most receivers, they want to be involved in the game. And he recognizes that Saquon and this offense is a rushing offense, so he's playing a more of a complimentary role than whatever he wants, but it doesn't show. He's showing up today.
Hurts doing his own open catch, and he's down.
Let's go!
Very good throw in the pocket here by Hurts.
And Jalen can't throw? I thought Jalen can't throw the fucking ball, eh?
Really tough
Come on, man.
Play from the pocket, throw the ball accurately. Along with this run game, that is when they are their absolute best. First and goal.
Touchdown here, massive. Touchdown here is massive. Get in there! QB1! QB1! I say right foot creep. Ooh. Oh yeah. Wait. Let me hit it with you, Jaden. He said, oh. Uh-oh. He said, put that shit on!
And there's too much space. They're outnumbered Washington's defense, and they're also trying to figure out what to stop. Should we stop Saquon? Should we stop A.J. Brown? Should we stop Goddard?
Let's go!
Oh, God. Here comes Hurts on the run. That's
God! We are lethal!
Is good. This Eagles offense is humming. 2 touchdowns on the ground for Jalen Hurts. The keeper this time, and he walks in and Philadelphia feeling good. 34-15.
Attaboy! Oh, we riled up.
Was paying the price. Every single year. Now taxes is TurboTax. Beating your last tax bill twice. Switch to a TurboTax expert now. We'll beat your last tax bill's price and get you the most money.
So
back.
fucking goated.
Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Hey, sweetie. You good?
I like it. You'll be back. I like it. You'll be back. People can't help people customize and save at Liberty Mutual.
Lovely. Only pay for what you need.
America's most dating game show is back. Season premiere February 9th.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
if you want to be a champion, you got to make championship-type plays. Watch Saquon Barkley. He leads the way for Hurts, lead blocks on Luvu. This guy's averaging 9.5 a carry, Barkley. But you know what? He doesn't care about blocking. Coach, call play where I can go show Jalen Hurts that I'm going to block for him. So they call it. He gets down there, does the dirty work, and a walk-in touchdown. What a stud. That's pretty good.
Fucking stud indeed, god damn it. What quarter is it right now? It's the third quarter. There's 9 minutes left. 34-15 at the moment.
Super Bowl party performances by John Baptiste and the TV red carpet with Olivia Copo. The Super Bowl 59 pregame show, 11/1 Eastern on Fox and streaming on Tubi.
Let's go. Come on, man. Can't blow this lead.
Daniels to throw. Pressure up the middle. Davis again. Throws on the run. Good throw. And catch to Brown. He's got a first down. He's just so calm back there.
Jade Daniels standing in the pocket, buying time, working away from Jordan Davis. And that frees up Brown in the center.
That was a hold right there. I'm letting y'all know that right now. He was holding on Jordan Davis. That was a hold.
The receivers can find some ways down the field and some shocking zones. Robinson breaking 3 tackles. It's been tough sledding for him today. Gets up across the 48-yard line that time, but Jalen Carter will slow him down. And the Eagles can't have that. He is their arguably best defensive player.
Yeah, just got in there on the tackle late.
And so concerns for Jalen Carter, Pro Bowl defensive lineman. Nick Sirianni out for a look.
We ready?
I need to get me a phone.
You need to trade in that old busted up phone. You can get your brand new iPhone 16 Pro from T-Mobile. It's on them. At T-Mobile, it's better over here. Families save 20% every month. What a deal.
To all you new and existing customers, trade in your busted old phone, and T-Mobile will give you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% versus the other big guys' best plans plus streaming.
T-Mobile is one of none. Go get that. What he's saying.
Trust Commanders come back. I don't know about all that, little bruh. They can't blow this lead. Even if Jalen Carter has to sit out for a quarter to just lock it back in, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay.
I think it might be.
No, it's not.
This too.
It's not.
This too.
It's not.
This too times infinity, no takebacks.
You can't do no take backs.
That's debatable. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from UC with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation. At 1 year, many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like.
When the fourth quarter is finished, let's run duos.
Healing is possible.
I only play with Stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, Travis.
Tremfya today.
I'm gonna be trying to just grind ranked. And after the fourth quarter, it has been requested of Razor and so many others that when I start the cooking stream, that's why I've been like picking up my phone, making sure it's charged, because I would have loved to just have my phone be 100, but I was having issues with my computer, and my brother sent me his code, so I'm gonna use my brother's laptop with everything. Okay, he did get up. All right. Hopefully he's good. He'll be all right. I'd have him sit out a couple plays unless he's good to come right back in. But our defensive line is not just Jalen Carter. All of them are beasts, so that will be all right. But there was not a flag.
Forced out of bounds by Gardner Johnson, but down to the 31 he goes.
Really good concept here on the bottom part of the screen. It's called a level route. You got one here, one here, one here, and it's dealer's choice for the quarterback. If they guard you deep, I'm going to throw intermediate. If they guard you deep and intermediate, I'm going to throw it short. So when you play a lot of zone, typically the way to beat that is to run these level concepts, and the quarterback has to make a good decision where to throw it.
But what I was trying to say is that essentially I'm gonna take my phone with me. We're gonna go shopping. What we're cooking today is gonna be a stir fry. So it's gonna be chicken stir fry. It's gonna be fried rice. It's gonna be with peas, carrots, corn, and that's the play for tonight. Maybe some peppers in there as well. We'll see what's going on. Maybe a little mushrooms, spice it up.
Makes the catch. He's got another first down to the 19.
It allows Coach Fangio, who's one of the terrific play callers and has been that for a long time, 66 years old, his first year with this team, and he elevates them to the top-rated defense, and he's done that with great communication. All these guys work so well together. They're so connected on defense. It's very difficult to string together a lot of plays and score if you watch these offense.
Cincinnati running is going to run. Taylor's making moves and a touchdown inside the 15. It's down to about the 12 for Blankenship with a hit on him.
It just feels like they're having to earn every single yard. He's got to avoid someone in the backfield on the quarterback draw, and then he gains 8 or 9. So this is what good defenses do. I always hated the defense where I felt like everything was like pulling teeth for an offense.
That's why they've been the number 1 D in the league this year. Washington needs some points and they can use them right away. 2nd and 3.
Third down, baby.
You have to think it's fourth down land for Dan Quinn here, too.
He's no doubt Coach Quinn and the leadership that he's brought to this organization to get them to the point they are now. Give him so much credit for the leader that he is.
Going quick here, Daniels looking to keep it. Daniels, great move on his feet and for the touchdown. Oh, what a move.
Can you dance like that, KB?
No, I can't run like that either.
Yeah, look at this. This is just a simple speed option. He's going to take it. He's got his pitch man, Robinson. Steals the two defenders out there, cuts back against the grain. And everyone on Washington's working, even McLaurin, the backside receiver, ends up being at the point of attack and gets him into the end zone. Great answer by this offense.
Push in the back. Just saying, that was a push in the back. You literally saw it on the TV. Block in the back. Low key. On the low, low, low. Even if they get it, we're chilling, but. I don't know why I didn't rush him. You should have just bowled him.
Just so cool for a rookie. Yeah, let's just go over here. Why not? The key is for two. Commander's not going away.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge piece by piece. You didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had hormonal and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a different type of treatment for PSMA-positive metastatic prostate cancer that targets PSMA-positive cancer cells so you can be you for longer. And that's no small victory. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto for more everyday victories.
I'll only be gone a couple days, Rumi.
Yay.
I put all the important contact info on the fridge.
I know how to get in touch with USAA. I can file a claim or chat right in the app. USAA, auto, home, life, and bank.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you can buy one and add one for $1. Enjoy meal deals and treat yourself to deals in the app. There's always ways to save all day, every day. Get more than you expect with new McValue.
Dr. Larson has no recollection of the last day.
You can't leave her in the dark forever. Well, what's going on?
Together, I want to tell her. Don't miss a thrilling special episode.
I will be a doctor again.
Tonight after the game. And don't miss an all-new episode Tuesday on Fox.
This is what I said, just triple option right here. Daniels got the ball. This is where he sticks in. It's called ride or decide. Rides the running back. Now he decides to pull it. And when he runs out to the right, everything's covered. And he's got Zacchaeus in the end zone, but he's also got linemen downfield, which I'm sure that's what Sirianni was not very happy about.
Mike Pereira missed one there, huh?
Just a couple there. There were a couple of them. And, you know, replay, if that's called, can take it off, but they cannot have it.
Wow, so Commanders get a break, and that two-point conversion stands. And here is Isaiah Rodgers now taking it out. With the injury to Gainwell, has got a concussion and not returning. So Rodgers, who has kick return experience, out across the third. So the Commanders just not going away despite the two turnovers, making it an 11-point game. And now it's back on the Eagles, whose offense has been great. They scored touchdowns in 5 of 7 possessions today.
Let's go.
So impressed, KB, with what I've seen from Jalen Hurts.
I'm the Sigma. I have a vision. Commanders come back.
200 yards passing, run the ball, even the pulls where he doesn't gain a lot of yards, it still makes the defense defend him. He's just got to be very careful. No turnover. He's done a great job of that this entire season. Here's Barkley. Luvu reached for that tackle.
Ah!
Taken down there at the 31. Every time he breaks one, you're thinking he's going to break the next 7.
he's done it all season, so why not? Why wouldn't you keep doing it here in the playoffs? I mean, that lateral strength is so impressive by Saquon, turning nothing into something.
In some trouble, slips, and he's in big trouble. Luvu has him trying to throw it away, and does. Just got out of the area. Goddard was in the vicinity, and it's 3rd down.
I thought he missed Devontae Smith at the top of the screen. The same throw he heard earlier in the game on the sideline, and to me, just pulled the trigger. Not sure if he didn't see him open, but it's the exact same throw he made with a great completion on the sideline in the first quarter.
Frankie Luvu on defense has been great, too. 6 pressures today. It's a game high. In fact, one of his plays earlier on the sack calls a missed field goal by Philadelphia. 3rd and 5. Looks like Washington's blitzing. See if they stay with it. Day 2. Picked up initial time. And Smith for a first down. Stays in bounds and move the chains. Saquon Barkley helped on the blitz there, too.
What it takes from your stud running back, just step up there and take on Frankie Luvu, who had a hell of a year. Luvu, one of the free agent pickups. But Saquon does the dirty work, and Devontae Smith gets the glory on the crossing route. Easy pickup in man coverage. It's a good job running across the field in man coverage, KB. We talk about that a lot. Sometimes it doesn't need to be the vertical separation. The horizontal separation is great against man.
Here's Goddard. Got a couple blocks. Goddard cuts back inside the 45, and Goddard has another Eagles first down. Well, watch the Apple Music Super Bowl 59
Let's go.
halftime show. Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game. It's February 9th on Fox. Eagles going a little off tempo here.
Hell yeah, these boys tired. It's almost 4th.
Hurts fakes. Spins around.
What is this spin move?
And he's going to throw it away.
I'm not fucking with this spin. I'm not gonna lie.
4 seconds or whatever. He's thrown it away today. He hasn't taken the sacks like he did against the Rams.
Yeah, which is very good. He also hasn't been very productive in terms of the passing efficiency, but I do like the fact that he's not making the problem worse by trying to create something down the field that's not there. He operates best, and he has today, throwing the ball on time, staying in the pocket, finding his first or second read. So it's so good inside the pocket today. Very high efficiency.
Outside, it's a great block from Allen and slips down inside the 40. And it brings up 3rd down.
Basically the exact same play they ran on the touchdown play earlier in the game. They go back to it, still successful. That's probably the game it should have been on the first play of the game, too. Luvu just blowing it up right through Jurgens. What a stud linebacker he's been. They love him in blitz pickup. Excuse me, and just blitzing. Had a lot of sacks this year, I think 8.5. Again, they use him a little bit, and I'm not.
Oh, that's annoying as fuck.
I think when Dan Quinn was there, he realized he had a hybrid type player in Michael Parsons. He could use a lot of different ways. He uses Frankie Luvu in a very similar way to get the matchups he wants.
pitch it back in. And the Commanders will start right around their 5-yard line. Look at this play. Look at this Brown. Oh, he had some help too. He and Ringo were both there.
Ringo step on the white line. I wasn't sure if Ringo was in there. Let's see. He stepped on the
Number
white line.
22 stepped on the goal line.
Exactly right.
Touched the ball. It is a touchback. The ball will be placed at the 20-yard line.
Dude.
All right, there you go. So that'll help Washington. You know, it's interesting. At times this game
Dude. Fuck.
And yet it's an 11-point game. So take me inside the huddle with Jaden Daniels right now.
They are right in it, and they know a one-score game with Jaden Daniels feels like something very easy to overcome, as they've done that all season.
Yeah.
So you have a very important drive here, but again, it's not the end of the world. Stick with the plan. Continue to throw the ball underneath. Use the quarterback runs. Use the triple options. Give Jaden plenty of chances with the ball in his hands to make the right decision.
So here go the Commanders with Daniels. Right over the middle. He's trying to perfect throw and Zach Ertz again. Delivering across the 35. He goes. His 7th catch today. The former Eagle won a Super Bowl here. 16 more yards for Ertz.
Great way to start. Look at the accuracy of that pass. That's called a runner's ball. Put the ball right out, 1 foot in front of the numbers. Blanket chips behind him. Can't guard that perfect throw.
He's going to take it away. Incomplete as Jordan Davis knocked it down. A couple big plays there. With more on Jaden Daniels, we go down to Tom.
When we talked to Cliff Kingsbury this week, he said something that was so remarkable that on the headset during a game, he will say to the other coaches, we better enjoy this. I tell them, this doesn't come around too often. That's how struck they are by his level of preparation and his unworldly poise for a rookie. See it playing out. You saw Dan Quinn shake his head after that last run for the touchdown. Just plays beyond his years.
Blitz. Receives that ball. Incomplete. Burks the intended receiver there.
Mark had the matchup he wants. Burks, the backup linebacker, filling in for Dean, one-on-one on it. It's called an out cut. Simple 8 yards, a press out. You press into the defender. Gotta make those plays.
It up over the middle of the field.
Blitz pick up. They pick it up so well. The easiest place for a quarterback to throw is 10 yards over the middle when there's no help inside. He's got his go-to target, Ertz, wide open. Great job by
We weren't blitzing all the first quarter, or first half. Why are we blitzing now? I'm very confused. Fumble! We got it again! Come on, we got it again!
They're going to talk here. Tyler Biadasz came out when it was all done with the ball, but they had signaled Eagles football. Let's see.
Eckler catches the ball, but when he gets up,
Early on the field, as a catch,
loses his concentration.
It was subsequently recovered by the defense. It was in contact. It's a first down for Philadelphia.
There it is, for sure. Oren Burks, the forced fumble that time. And Biadasz at the end of it, but they're saying that Philly was down after the recovery.
Yeah, not really an angle that we could see, but Vaughn on the recovery. Again, Eckler's got to secure that ball, and he's had fumbling problems over the course of his career. He got very small hands.
That was big.
And it wasn't secure.
That was big.
Because naturally, as he's trying to get up,
Oh my God.
you're just kind of using your one hand to get up, and you don't have a chance to cover it up. And really good play there by the Eagles defense. Make another play. Just hold the drive and limit scoring opportunities.
Eagles defense forced the most fumbles in the league this year, 29 now. Here's Hurts on the roll. A.J. Brown's wide open. First down, and ground shot out of bounds inside the 35. Let's go back to that fumble.
See, uses right arm to get up, and the ball's not secured against his body. Burke sees it, and he goes straight for the punch, as every good defensive player is going to do, and there's Bond laying on top of it.
And so that takes us to the end of the third, where the Eagles 11 points.
One more fucking quarter. I just got back from watching Eagles versus Washington. Eagles got a crazy first 6 points. So, yeah, that touchdown off the first play, literally 2 touches, 2 tutties. Man's a fucking demon. 15 minutes, chat.
You don't want to pet snakes.
15 minutes away from the fucking Super Bowl, bro.
Maybe now. My friends will believe it.
If this is what we did for one delivery, see what we can do for your business. FedEx.
All that yap that Swiggy's putting in, that the Eagles aren't built for this. All that yap that Jalen can't throw the ball. Proof's in the fucking pudding.
You can win from almost anywhere. Like here.
We need to score points, period, on this drive regardless. Can't get another punt. Jaden Daniels poised as fuck. That motherfucker's scary. I do not want him. It ain't over by any means. It ain't over until I see fucking triple zeros on that bitch. I need triple zeros on the clock. To be honest, I'm not discrediting the Bills. But if the Bills can make it and the Eagles can make it, even if the Eagles would lose the Super Bowl, I would be happy for Bills. I would be happy for Josh Allen. But if the Chiefs make it, the Eagles have to fucking demolish. They just fucking have to.
All right, how do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports?
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold. Meeting over.
It's trying to make y'all look fresh. Y'all don't get it.
Know what's fresh? A super fast connection to the court with low lag. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff. Today.
Hey, this is Anthony Gargano. We're on Fox Local.
Yeah, he has been. They have a phenomenal group of people taking care of him because he used to be so injury prone, all that other stuff, and he has been a stud this entire year. And that was the one thing that was very unfortunate. He didn't get to 2,000 yards. But if he's healthy now, I'll fucking take that.
After the expert fumble, here they go. They got it on a jet sweep. Dallas Goedert, surprising recipient of the jet sweep handoff, and it works out. Downstairs to Aaron Andrews.
Well, let me tell you somebody that's happy about what they just saw right here. Nick Sirianni, every single team meeting, every time he's together with his group, he always says, when a guy gets up with the ball, I want you to try to punch it out. It is something he talks about constantly with his team.
Yeah, and it's worked again. Leaders in the NFL in forced fumbles, 3 of them today. Now a huge drive here to start the fourth. Barkley gets outside.
Give it to him again. Feed the beast again.
Just the acceleration burst through the second level to the third level.
Good at energy as he runs with the chin, makes a tackle to save a touchdown.
Back to it. Brotherly showtime. Goddard with a big shot. Hurts is not going to get there.
Why are we doing the show from 2 yards out? Just give it to Saquon.
See the signal that Washington maybe was offside. Let's see.
I'll tell you, at some point, the brotherly shot.
Offside. Defense lined up in the neutral zone, number 93. The penalty's half the distance to the goal. Replay first down.
Jason Kelsey started his career at 6'3" and ended at 5'10", I think, because of the push.
Barkley told us nobody likes doing the play when it works, and we do it. We'll try it again from the one. And he gets nothing.
I was gonna say that was a really
And now it's 30 goals.
that was really weird set that Cam Jurgens was in. I did not fuck with that at all.
Jurgens is in there, really short snap there.
That looked like a dog shit set. I could see that happening before it happened.
By the way, correct.
Give the ball to fucking Saquon.
Just give it to Saquon at one point.
Yeah.
Football and
We'll see. I think Washington jumps. Frankie Luvu jumped over both lines. That was like Air Jordan. Look at his face.
you got the tongue out like MJ too.
Look at that.
Right over the top.
Encroachment, defense number 4. The penalty's out the distance of the goal. It's still second down.
Damn. That would have been helmet to contact. I would have been livid.
Something else.
Oh, there they go.
You gotta decide. You can't practice against this play,
It's
right?
the hardest thing. I don't know how you practice against it. And if you're defending it, it's almost impossible to defend. And they're trying everything. Go to the top, go under, go to the side.
Let's try it again. Second and goal. You just keep moving it a couple inches closer.
Encroachment, defense number 4. Washington has been warned that if that foul is intentionally done again, it will be an unsportsmanlike conduct foul. For now, it's half the distance to the goal, and it's still second down.
No, he's just trying to stop it. Lubu realized going over the top, it's not effective, and they stopped it once today, but not many people have been effective stopping this play.
If you're Cam Jordan, the ball is literally on the goal line. Cam Jordan's probably just move it forward 3 inches and be in.
I mean, Washington's got nothing to lose with those offsides at this point.
This ball on the goal line at this point.
Well, interestingly enough, you got a situation here. If these are delivered, and you heard Sean Hockey say that it could lead to an unsportsmanlike conduct call, it could also lead to awarding a score if it happens multiple times like this. So we'll hear what Sean has to say.
Encroachment, defense number 93. Washington has been advised that at some point the referee can award a score if this type of behavior happens again. For now, it's a replay of second down.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, well, it is to keep this happening. Deliberate acts like that to prevent a score after a warning, even though it's two separate people here, can lead to what is called a palpably unfair act. That's how it's defined in the book. And you can do as a referee whatever you'd actually like to do.
That's why you're the best. Sean Hackley and his crew were on it, though. And well, this is the longest second down in NFL history. You see where the ball is. Good try again.
That was a thing of fucking beauty to watch. That was the Eagles going, yeah, suck it. Time!
Maybe the shortest quarterback sneak in his career.
Be mad, Commanders fans. Be fucking mad.
Washington's just trying to get a jump on it. I don't understand the intentional part of that. I think you're trying to stop them from pushing to the end zone, but just a great drive by Philly, capitalizing on the turnover. They've done that 3 times.
They fucking men.
21 points off those turnovers. It's really been the story of the game.
What's the Discord? You have to go in my Twitch chat and type in !Discord for the link to pop up for you.
Jalen Hurts 3 rushing touchdowns, and the Eagles Eagles converted another turnover for 7. Brotherly shove in full effect first season. And Saquon does too, with the Super Bowl looms closer and Bradley Cooper fired up.
So we're down 34-0. Winning will be tough. That's why I brought in the ease specialist.
What? Geico makes car insurance easy. With the Geico app, you can check your policy.
I ain't got Twitch.
Access to 24/7 claim support.
Make a Twitch. It's free.
Let's make this easy.
I'll also have it in the YouTube chat eventually. I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it this week.
So car insurance made
But
get more with Geico.
make a Twitch, brother. All you gotta do is download the app or go on the website. Make an account. Super easy. But if not, you just gotta wait.
You're a little rusty, Gable.
I'm sorry.
Love Hurts. Rated R. Only in theaters February 7th.
That's a TikTok right there. That's gonna be a post for sure. Oh man. Oh man.
Well, the last 3 NFC Championship games at home, you see what the Eagles have done. Win against Atlanta, a rout against the Vikings, and then the rout that Purdy got hurt early, and they took care of the 49ers. Nick Foles in the building, Super Bowl MVP. Led to that Super Bowl win. Who did he play that game? Do you know he played that game? I love you.
Nick, I don't hate you. I'm just jealous of you. You got it. I didn't.
Washington down 41-23. Why don't we take a look at today's next-gen stats powered by AWS's A.J. Brown against his man coverage.
He's been so good, and he's been good his entire career. One-on-one, right out there on Sanger Still. This is the quick out for the touchdown on Sanger Still to the boundary. Again, hasn't had quite the season that he's used to having as a focal point of the offense because the focus of the offense shifted to Saquon in the running game. But when they call his number, he delivers.
All right, defense.
It's interesting, Tom, with all that was going on with the brotherly shove and the cat and mouse game, it took a minute off the clock.
Yeah, they resetted the play clock, but the game clock continued to run. So I would have kind of run that down into the 5-second range because at this point, the clock is your friend. If you're the Eagles offense, run it down, milk it, milk it. With as little time for Washington's offense as possible to do anything heroic that they've done all season.
And there's some talking on the field. Not sure exactly what's going on.
There is no intentional grounding. There was a receiver outside the numbers. The ball went over his head. It's second down.
There you go.
Oh, I like that. I love when they don't call grounding on quarterbacks.
There you go. And good discussion. Just keep in mind, if you're a Commanders fan thinking, man, this looks bleak. Just remember back to the last time they played the Eagles. They put up 22 points in the fourth quarter. And Jamie Daniels, they turned it over 5 times that game. So it's not over yet. Hopefully not.
But they weren't fucking playing Jalen goddamn Hurts.
Second down. Daniels in trouble. Goes on the run.
Let's fucking go.
Carter on Bianish. This guy just has wreaked havoc all year to the middle of the pocket. Just right there, one-on-one, the swim move. When he's into the middle of the pocket, there's nothing you can do if you're the quarterback. You're off the spot, you're off your read, you're just trying to survive the play.
3rd and 10, baby. And they're gonna have to go for it.
3rd and 10. Daniels, 6-year shot.
Cool.
They're just continuing to make Washington's offense earn absolutely everything. Even on the catch, Najee ends up dealing with, right in his hip pocket.
Tom, they're going to go here. From their own 34.
They have to. They're 3 fucking scores down.
3 and 3 on 3rd down today.
This is where he usually looks in this situation.
That's Zach Ertz. They rush forward. Daniels is looking that way. Throwing that way. And completing that way again. 9 catches for Ertz. You called it.
This is the same route that he missed earlier. They press out, gets off coverage. And nice throw, very accurate by Daniels, and Blankenship got a little blanket on the coverage.
That was a crazy catch by Ertz. I'm not gonna lie.
That was dangerous. Crowder, the intended receiver.
One thing that's so tough about Philly's defense is they're all staring at corners. So when you see those balls deflected, you almost feel like the ball's going to get intercepted. It's very lucky that that didn't result in another turnover for Washington's offense.
Second and 10. They'll give it to Eckler, who gets Zach Ball again. He's on his way. 11 tackles, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery. He has been
Tight.
sensational again.
Tight. When you're done, can you help me with rank? Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm doing a cooking stream.
I would say confidence in the protection. And even though Daniels can avoid it, he just can't call a lot of deep throws because the pass rush is always so quick.
Early on, Daniel zips it back away.
Oh!
And a great play to tip it. Almost got it to himself. And it's 4th and 12.
Big play, Slay.
Yeah, gotta go for it. Just over 10 minutes left in the game. Slay's been such a great defender for this team. One good assist in that corner with these good defense over a period of time. And Dan Quinn, obviously, the aggressive personality he's got. It's just, no doubt. Tough one to make here.
Pressure. Daniels.
Chad, I don't want to say it, but if we fucking score a touchdown here, that's the jugular. That's the motherfucking jugular.
Coleman just can't get out there on his pass set. Daniels is deep, and he just walks him down. Great rush.
Best defense in the fucking league.
Giving up the big plays, and that D-line has been relentless in their
God damn.
Smith has been awesome. His 4th sack in these playoffs. A guy who didn't make much of an impact in his first year out of Georgia's first-round pick. He's been great this year. Even
Let's fucking put it away. Let's fucking put it away.
chance to put the hammer down. Up by 18. 10 minutes to go. A little pop pass. Smith makes a nice little block. Defensive team down to the 25. Cause and effect, here's the bottom line. Turnovers, right? Eagles have caused 3 of them. They scored touchdowns after them on all 3. That's the difference. Forcing fumbles better than anyone would consider this time. They kind of did it. They had 5 turnovers the first 2 games of the playoffs. They had 6 total points off them. Today they've capitalized. That's the difference in this game. And the offense, make no mistake, has been really balanced and really good. He's going to drop right out the line of scrimmage that time to bring up a 3rd down. Even if you're Washington, if you just hold to a field goal here, it's still a 3-possession game.
Yeah, you're hoping for that. Obviously, probably keep the field goal if they don't get it. But 3rd and 4 is kind of right where the Eagles want to be. They have a lot of options. They have been a very aggressive team on 4th and short with a brotherly shove. So they got options to hand it off to Barkley in the backfield or in this man-to-man coverage. Again, A.J. Brown down on the bottom against Lattimore.
Blitz coming again.
I would have said throw it too. That's flag! Where's the flag? I I was gonna say, where's the flag? He's all over him.
One-on-one, chin out here on Goddard. Goddard has a side.
He's grabbing his whole arm.
Two hands on the arm. Called an arm ball.
At the 1 yard line.
And the last
Like, come on.
never to get up to make the catch. Good call there by the ref.
Come on. You can't do that. Yo, Razor, where you in the chat, blood? Where you in the chat? Because this shit right here, when they scored this touchdown, game over, boy.
And Washington in desperation mode.
It's over. They score this touchdown, it's fucking over. Or we're about to witness the biggest heartbreak in fucking sports history. Like, worse than when the Patriots came back against the Atlanta Falcons. Well, they said they're putting it at the 1 yard line. Huh. I thought he said the 1, not the 10.
Pretty interesting, right? Kellen Moore, a former quarterback, you know he wants to throw the ball, and he has done that his whole time. But here in Philadelphia, this has become a true running team. 5 rushing touchdowns today. You see the number, most all time in an NFC championship. Their personality changed after the bye when they were 2-2.
Yeah, great coaches in the NFL are adaptable, and they play to the strengths of their team. And sometimes it takes 5 or 6 weeks to figure that out, but once they did, they've been basically unstoppable.
Here is Barkley. Outside! Barkley, touchdown!
Game, set, match, over. Fly, Eagles, fly. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl, baby. Way out, Swings! Way out, Swings! Yeah!
They just wall everybody off, count to 10 on the flat.
Fuck yeah!
On the other side, and nobody there.
Fuck yeah!
Touchdowns for Saquon Barkley, trying to get to his first Super Bowl.
Me and my friend, yeah! That was beautiful.
There's plenty of space for both passengers and cargo. Feel free to
Oh man, that feels good. Normally I don't like to call game before game's over. But if the Eagles lose, I'm not gonna stream. No cooking stream. I'm gonna spend all night crying my fucking brains out.
You were made to chase your passions. We were made to put them in a package.
Saquon Barkley has been magnificent. 3 more touchdowns today, 5 in this playoff run. Trying to get to his first Super Bowl and lead the Eagles back there. Giants fans may have a tough time sleeping going forward, but 48 points today, second most for Philly. This championship round, their offense has been humming. 48-23. Under 8 to go in this game. Now the return by Eckler. Out to the 35, he goes.
Giant mistake letting him go.
It's been amazing, and talking to him, you know, how much he wanted to win.
Did you hear what he just said? That was a giant mistake. That was so fucking witty. I see you, Tom Brady. That was genius.
And again, today, 118
That was a giant mistake. No way.
Offense has been a complete story. Jalen Hurts has been terrific. No turnovers for the Eagles, 3 by Washington. Now they need 5 points in a hurry. Terry McLaurin makes the catch. He had a touchdown earlier in this game. They got to go quick.
Yeah, they're going to hustle to the line as fast as they can. Play with this tempo, but this high volume of plays in the pass game is very hard against.
That's crazy. We love Hurts. We love you. Hurts, we love you, baby. We miss you. We love you.
Balance of this Philadelphia offense today. We brought the Pittsburgh game.
Love Dallas Goedert, but
When they play like this with this balance, it's good.
Hurts, you got a special place in my heart, brother.
When they're able to throw the ball against man coverage like they have, be very efficient.
Hurts makes the catch, penalty on the play too. So it's
With throws to Goddard, throws to Brown, they have still the nuanced little run plays like the little jet sweep to Goddard. All those little wrinkles are so hard to
Defense
defend.
number 94. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Yeah, there's A.J. Brown with a quiet first 2 games.
97.
6 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown today.
And he's played so well. When they get him going, he's in rhythm, and the ball's come out of Jalen Hurts' hands quickly. It's going to be trouble for anybody they see in the Super Bowl, assuming the 7 minutes go the way that the Eagles want here.
Daniels not attacked the line. Milton Williams picked up and got it. A chance to really intercept that ball.
He's a really unsung player for this defensive line. Milton Williams has been one of the best in the league at pressure rates. He's so sneaky good. What a stud player. Again, credit to Howie Roseman for the team that he's brought in, the way they've drafted, the free agent signings, the draft picks. Just an unbelievable organization the Eagles are right now.
So it's their side. Kia says it first down. Get out of bounds. We'll stop the clock. Howie Roseman, he's done a magnificent job. Executive VP of Football Operations, his 25th year with the Eagles organization overall. And they had maybe the best offseason ever between their draft and the free agent signings. And they've all been major contributors. Daniels back. Down, zips it sidearm, incomplete. Terry McLaurin today has a 1 touchdown from 36 yards out, but generally they've done a pretty good job. Quinyon Mitchell has been a big part of that.
Yeah, good coverage here down the field. You just make them work. Then they have these subtle variations in coverage, Coach Fangio. At this point, there's not a lot of tricks you can show, but what you can do is you have kind of your core coverages and then little wrinkles off of those, which create indecision by the offense. Washington has been off balance basically all day.
Gonna give it to Eckler up the middle. On second down, Eckler inside the 40. Yeah, they don't have a 20-yard plus pass on offense. Think about that.
Unbelievable. They limit this Eagles defense, limits those explosive plays down the field. They call that umbrellaing the defense, keeping everything in front of you.
After watching this game and seeing everything happen, we would have shit on the Lions. We would have shit on the Lions. If we could beat the Commanders this badly,
today, and he's got another first down out of bounds. That'll put him up over 100 yards, too. Zach Ertz in his 11th year and had a revival this year. Now there's an injured Commanders player on that play. I think it's Tyler Biadasz, the center.
Biadasz been one of the great free agent signings, really from Washington, and they've come in and they've done so many things to get to this point. Washington should be so proud of what they've accomplished this year. Really came together as a team, really kind of a band of brothers coming together. Cosme there tore his ACL last week. He's been out. Obviously, you can see the effect that's had on them today. A little bit that interior pass rush with Jalen Carter was a big mismatch in the Eagles' advantage. just hasn't allowed Daniels to stand back there in the pocket comfortably, like we saw last week, and complete passes down the field.
Yeah. So Biadasz will go out. Hopefully he's okay. 5:46 to go in this game. Let's see what happened here. Working against Jalen Carter.
Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, God.
That's like a WWE move. Oh. Goodness gracious. Michael Dieter now replaces him at center, number 60. Pressure that time from Morrow and Drummond. It's been a constant pressure game for the Eagles, who have not blitzed all that often. Their front four doing a job.
Just run a little pass rush game right there. Get a couple guys up the field, and a jumper comes underneath. And again, that's the subtle nuances. You always think you're blocking the guy over you. You pass it, and then someone moves around and shows up right in front of your face.
There he is again.
Again, this defense continues to hustle Burks. What a performance by him as well. We mentioned him stepping in for the Kobe team. This is a guy who's basically a special teams player most of his career, elevated to the start of the last few weeks, and is taking advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah, he and Zach Watson have talked about it a lot, guys that are in the league for 4 or 5 years that play out of the special teams. Now gets a big roll. Daniels going deep to the end zone. Is it pass? It is intercepted by Quinlan Mitchell. His first NFL interception. Well, making it second. He had one in Green Bay too. Second in the playoffs, not in the regular season, and that should be
wow.
Yeah, for a young player, he's absolutely fearless.
We're going to the fucking Super Bowl, Grandpa.
A little Lee Swan-ish. Without the bobble, or with the bobble, and then it comes down in his hand. Still bobbling it. And yeah, it's hard to throw those go rounds on those very tall, long corners that have this elite speed. They were worried about him not playing. Injured his shoulder a little bit in last week's game, but he didn't look injured today.
No, I mean, look at this defense today. 13 pressures, mostly a 4-man rush, 4 turnovers. They've scored 3 touchdowns off the first 3. They're the number 1 D in the league for a reason. They played like it today, and the offense is taking
oh my God.
And now a chance to finish it on the road to New Orleans. Will Shipley in the backfield now.
We're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Shipley gets a chance. He gets a carry in this championship. And Shipley breaking through on the press of 35. We talked about the offseason, Tom, and how good it's been for Howie Roseman and his Eagles organization. You want to talk about doing a good job? How about everybody?
Tight.
Big Fangio, okay? Now look, Barkley MVP finalist, Coach of the Year finalist, Barnes, Defensive Player of the Year finalist, Defensive Rookie of the Year finalist for Mitchell and DeGene. That's amazing.
Incredible. And look, they had a great season up to a point last year, and then really faltered down the stretch. So I just feel like coming off a Super Bowl a couple years ago, you always think it's going to go the same way. You don't always appreciate getting to the Super Bowl, and then you lose it, and you go, you know what? You got to get back there. Then they go through the season last year, starts great, kind of falls apart. This year I really saw as a redemption season. They came in here with elite focus. They played great football all season long. Been a very tough team to beat. They showed it in today.
Yards on the rush for the rookie from Clemson.
This feels good to get through the defense, and you're right to the third level. No one even touches you. And Barkley loving seeing his meeting roommate, seeing this little young stud from Clemson.
Score a touchdown. Fuck these guys. Get Will Shipley a touchdown, bro.
But what an awesome run for him.
I mean, look at this. Look at this rush offense again. This is how they've been all year long. second best run offense in the league. Look for Shipley. Again, he's playing because of the injury to Gainwell with the concussion. What a moment for him. As a team captain at Clemson, with all SEC in multiple positions. And now these fans in Philly feeling it. 3:53 away.
Look at him, he's looking back. Is anyone going to catch me? Oh God, my legs are getting tired. Let me look at the scoreboard. Oh, there's people coming behind. Let me cover up. Oh God, I'm tired. What a carry, that's awesome.
I want to keep that football. Jaden Daniels has been amazing for Washington, trying to become the first rookie quarterback to start a Super Bowl, and that appears to fall short, but boys, his future in Washington's ultra bright. Kenny Pickett in the game at quarterback for the Eagles with this one in hand. Shipley. Throw into the line and down to the 5. As we go downstairs to Aaron.
Kev, you asked Saquon Barkley a great question this week about his O-line in the running game, and he said this: we want to send a message. That's the goal. A team can still run the ball down someone's throat and get to the Super Bowl. Kev, you were on the phone, or you were on the call when he said it. I mean, he said it with such passion. It was awesome.
Oh, I think it's good. He said, just watch how we play. Right? It's a conviction. They've done it all year long. And I think every running back across the league is probably rejoicing, right? After the supposed death of a running back a couple years ago. Yeah, that's over. Picking hands off, shooting again, flies, Luger in the tackle. We'll see what the penalty is here.
Little offside by Lugu. Again, getting a jump on it. Trying to make a play. And
offside. Defense number 4. The penalty's half the distance to the goal. Replay second down.
Well, Frankie Luger just giving it his all here today. He's had a couple of those on brotherly shove and things, but he's been awesome.
Yeah, just bursting through the line of scrimmage, trying to make a negative play. Positive play there for the Eagles. And he's played his heart out all season long. Again, Washington should be so proud of what they accomplished in Dan Quinn's first year, although nothing's guaranteed, and it's a marathon to get back to this point next year. You see Adam Peters, who first-year GM, built this team in such a great way. They came in with supreme confidence, and Philly just played an incredible game today. On both sides of the ball, they should be so thrilled to have played what they did.
Most points scored in an NFC Championship game, 2024, Philadelphia fucking Eagles.
Look at Barkley down there. First one to celebrate with him. Also 7 rushing touchdowns by the Eagles.
Most rushing touchdowns in a NFC Championship game.
They've all displayed a lot of toughness, and see the camaraderie I always felt in those moments. Celebrate now, you're home. You've accomplished this incredible goal of winning an NFC championship in front of your home crowd. They're greasing the
Watch that leg.
right now.
Extra point is up and through. The Eagles have 15.
That's a wrap.
On the points. Wow. 3:03 to go. And look, this is a tradition like no other in the NFC East, right? You got to get the coach with Gatorade. Bill Parcells is smiling somewhere watching that. Yeah, it's something you get the Gatorade, then you get a cooler to the back of the neck.
I think he should just turn around and go yell at the fans just for the sake of it. Why not?
Look at Landon Dickerson.
There you go.
Well, they can enjoy it here in Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts has been masterful here today. And Nick Sirianni and Howie Roseman share a hug. Nick Sirianni, 4 years, is going to his 2nd Super Bowl. Kellen Moore in this offense, 460.
The vibes in Philly right now.
Ties the record for the most rushing touchdowns in a playoff game ever, putting 1940 in the Bears.
That's my fucking quarterback.
Is
I think this Eagles organization understands all the things that come along with winning this game. It's a championship. I know the final goal isn't established yet, but to win this game, you remember these for the rest of your life. And I referenced it in the open. It means more than just going to the Super Bowl. You have 2 weeks leading up to this game. You understand that there's so many amazing experiences that happen within these 2 weeks. You get to be a part of so many things in the Super Bowl that you've watched. The Super Bowl media night, that's such a thrill for every player. You get to go through an hour-long meeting with your coach about Super Bowl logistics. You got every aunt and uncle being talked about in your family. Every friend of yours is fired up that you're a part of this incredible sporting event. Everyone gets to enjoy it as they should. They've all earned it.
Marcus Mariota now in for Washington. Backups are in. Under 3 to go. Nick Sirianni. You can enjoy this one. Be the second trip to the big game in 3 years. Obviously losing to the Chiefs in a thriller a couple years ago. Now,
And some bullshit.
they get it done against whoever wins. The Bills with the Chiefs coming up a little bit later, and I think he's feeling right there. I think that 3-year deal is going to work out to be pretty good. It's one of the best free agent signings of all time. Washington, what a turnaround for them. Dan Quinn had a team that won 4 games last year. They drafted Janie Daniels, number 2 overall, and this has been an unbelievable turnaround, but they may have just run into a little bit of a better team today, and they turned it over a few times, and that didn't help. As we hit the 2-minute warning. The Eagles are 2 minutes away, and the fans in Philly are feeling it. The Gatorade shower for Nick Sirianni, and the trip to New Orleans is evident. The Superdome awaits for the Birds.
That's what the fuck is up. We're going to the Super Bowl, Grandma and Grandpa.
You'll get iPhone 16 with Apple Intelligence on us.
Go to the fucking Super Bowl, baby.
That's a value of up to $1,600.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Only on Verizon.
All right, chat.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's
I know that
save so much bundling home and auto.
most people not big football fans, but I gotta do what I love, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for 5 likes on the stream, and thank you guys so much for all the people who tuned in. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna enjoy these last 2 minutes. Call my friends, call my parents, hit them up and, get hype as shit. Eagles are going to the fucking Super Bowl, baby. I don't know what to fucking tell you, baby. Philly, South Jersey, we up, baby. We up. That being said, I love y'all. I'll be back in a little bit. We are going to start our cooking stream very, 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 very soon. But I appreciate the hell out of y'all for tuning in. But it's the Lone Runner. Until further notice, I'll catch y'all in just a little bit. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds! Oh! To the Super Bowl we go, baby. Let's fucking get it.
To be ready for the day you need bread. Alex is so fast he does his taxes January 1st.